Welcome to episode 20 of LegendGary and Los Amigos podcast. Today we have a guest, our good old buddy and friend, Mr. Chrono McLeod, or how Shake will say it, Chrono
MacLeod.
MacLeod.
Chrono MacLeod.
Mr. MacLeod.
Close
But
Yes, sir.
yeah, how's everyone doing? So
Good. We are we're missing our lactose daddy right now.
yeah, Mr. Calcium Daddy.
Hey, over here, dude. Fuck.
He's here, but he's not here.
He's here. He's here. In
He's
spirit.
expired.
He's expired.
He's chunky milk right now.
Ugh.
I don't know if you saw the video that I sent you, Gary, on Twitter.
Which one?
Well, that guy, the guy was drinking he's like, how much is expired milk? Like, how much, like, is it really truly expired? And it was a week old, and he started drinking, and he was like gagging it the more he drank.
Oh, I must have missed it. No.
Out of it.
Yeah, I sent it in there. It's something. It's fucking gross. Don't watch it, guys, if you're prone.
Oh, no. I did see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, if you're prone to gagging and stuff like that, don't watch it. It's fucking.
I made the mistake
Pretty
with
gross.
mayonnaise.
Eating expired mayonnaise?
Yep.
Oh, that's just as bad.
It wasn't
can
a
only
week old.
imagine.
It wasn't even a week old. It was like 2 months old.
Oh my gosh, shit must have been. Ugh.
You didn't smell it, bro?
This shit was probably
That's
sour.
smoke.
So.
I can't smell shit.
Oh yeah, I feel that, man. That shit must have smelled rank, bro.
What was even worse was like I thought it was the ham, so I'm like, so I like threw the ham away, and I just had cheese and mayonnaise and bread, and I'm like took another like I'm like oh, it's like nope. It's,
My stepdad was really bad about that shit. Like they would let bread go bad, and he would open it. He's like, "Oh, it's just mold." So all he would do was just cut the moldy part off.
Pick
and
it off.
I'm like, "What the fuck?"
The whole bread is contaminated.
I'm like, "You nasty son of a bitch!" No wonder you're from Nicaragua, dude.
That's fucking gross.
Fucking nasty, man. It's just all fuzzy and shit. Just, bruh.
Fuzzy. It looks like a bruised bread.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's so
if you're
good.
sick, just
yeah.
rub it on you.
yeah.
No, but
No, just I couldn't. Yeah, no, the mayonnaise, old mayonnaise. I'm sure that shit was sour, gross, and
Oh, it was bad.
ugh.
I'm Colonel McLeod. Welcome to Jackass. And fucking get a spoonful.
Yep.
of
Just scoop
Dude,
it.
I won't touch mayonnaise ever again because of that.
He's gonna.
Damn, that bad, huh?
He's gonna switch over to Miracle Whip.
I won't even touch that.
Fucking Miracle Whip.
Do you guys? So, Gary, do you like mayonnaise?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously Mac doesn't.
Anymore.
Chat and anybody
Yeah, anymore.
that's listening, are you guys a fan of mayonnaise? I know a lot of people that just don't like mayonnaise because they're made out of eggs,
Right.
right? So a lot of people don't like eggs. Me, it has to be a certain kind of mayonnaise. Like it can't be sweet. 'Cause there's some mayonnaise that is like kind of like tangy and sweet. I don't like it.
I don't like the mayonnaise. My dad used to buy this shit when I was a kid, and I used to hate it when he would make me sandwich with it. It was like mayonnaise with like relish in it. And I was like, oh, this shit's so fucking gross. Gross. I used to hate it. My dad used to make me sandwiches, and he's like, I don't know why the fuck you buy that mayonnaise. I don't know if anyone in the house liked it, but him. Well, we had no choice because he bought it, and that's the only thing we had. We wanted
My
mayonnaise.
dad's one that got me into fucking into mayo, because like every time we would go to Burger King and you order a Whopper, he'd be like, Whopper all the way, extra mayo, dude. And he'd slather that motherfucking mayo. I'm like,
When you take a bite, mayo droops out the side.
oh, we'd
Yeah, I'm
go
about
to
to
like
throw
this
up now.
mom and pop. We'd go to this mom and pop burger shop, and he'd get like a grilled chicken sandwich. He'd be like heavy mayo, dude, and it's all like mayonnaise. Like, like that, you're nasty, man.
No,
What the fuck?
I usually ask for light mayo. I don't like too much mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise, but I don't like excessive amounts of mayonnaise. But like sandwiches, yeah, for sure. Sandwiches, burgers, I need some mayo on it. On my buns.
So here's my question to you, gentlemen, before we continue on with the podcast.
Mm.
Well, you guys like grilled cheese, right?
Yeah.
Mac, you like grilled cheese?
Yep.
Chat, you guys, I'm assuming you guys like grilled cheese. Do you guys use butter on the bread, or you guys use mayo on the bread?
I use butter.
Butter.
Use butter. Same.
Yeah,
I've seen some people use mayo.
I've seen that too. But I think
I'm like, what the fuck?
when you do, I think it just does the same thing. But mayo, you don't taste the mayo when you grill the cheese with it. It just does the same thing as butter.
But
Butter's a little bit more sweet.
True. One of the nastiest things I have ever witnessed and experienced was my ex-father-in-law. He had a very weird taste for things. And there was a specific sandwich that he loved to eat, especially when he was high, right? Especially when he was high. And it was banana and mayo sandwiches.
I've heard of that.
That's interesting.
Banana and mayo sandwiches. And I'm like, what?
There's banana and peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah.
But banana and mayo, that's wild. That sounds like
I
a
think
fuck.
that's what Elvis ate.
Oh, what the
What's that?
hell? That sounds like a pregnant thing. Like a pregnant
That
craving.
too.
Well,
But I did try this so-called YouTube TikTok hack or whatever that I saw it on YouTube first. Or if you get
Sorry.
sour cream, right? If you get sour cream
that's already bad.
and Oreos,
Oh God, that's even.
hold on.
What?
And you mix them together, it tastes like Oreo cheesecake.
Well, for one, Oreos are not real cookies. For two, Oreos are trash. The only time Oreos are good is inside a milkshake.
This man said Oreos are trash.
The only time
Maybe
they're
with
good.
cream cheese. I couldn't do it with sour cream.
No, the only time Oreos are good is when it's
Sour cream, not cream cheese, sour cream.
blended or crunched up into a milkshake. That's it.
So what's your
I
favorite
could probably
cookie,
do it
Gary?
with cream
Fuck.
cheese.
Favorite cookie? Homemade. I don't buy store bought.
Homemade?
Yeah,
No,
no.
pendejo. I'm not okay. Besides homemade,
I don't really buy cookies.
neither do I, because I eat them all in one sitting.
Oh, I'm not a fan of cookies
Yeah.
like that. Besides it's homemade, I don't. I tried the Chips Ahoy chewy ones. I'm like, nah, these taste too artificial.
Cost my way, what's artificial?
Yeah, they don't taste that good. They're okay. They're okay. Those are cookies though, not Oreos.
What is it about Oreos that you don't like?
The taste.
Okay,
Taste.
fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Fair.
Yeah, 'cause
What about you, Mike? What's your favorite cookies?
Did you ask me?
Yeah.
White
It's hard to tell
chocolate macadamia
because your
milk.
character's running at like 2 frames a second. So like,
Yeah.
Well,
Pixelated. Stop motion.
just macadamia and white chocolate.
Okay. This man has taste.
Oh, okay.
flavor.
So you're talking about like favorite cookie? Oh, I thought you were talking like cookie
yeah, like,
brand.
like that, just in general.
I like when it comes to cookies, I'm not really I just don't really care for heavy chocolate chip on cookies. Because I'm not too crazy about chocolate chip or chocolate in general. But I like
Fuck, what? This is when you get up and leave, Mac.
You mean this?
he literally just walks off the screen.
This man said he don't like chocolate.
So when it's just pure chocolate, nah. Especially when there's too much chocolate chip on the cookie, that ain't for me. Light chocolate chip or on the cookie it's cool.
Bro, the more the merrier, man. The more the better.
Fuck no. To everyone that's listening over on Spotify, our guest, Mr. Colonel McLeod, he's using a VTuber thing, so he's legit like when he walked away, he legit walked away.
He legit walked away. Some fudge stripes.
Snickerdoodles are good,
Not a fan of snickerdoodle.
but yeah, I like peanut butter.
Sugar cookies is the one I grew up eating because my dad was a very plain bitch and didn't like anything but sugar cookies, so that's all we could eat.
I don't like sugar cookies.
Neither do I.
See, my thing is, my family would make cookies, and they'd be burnt all to hell.
So the motherfuckers are super crispy. You take a bite and you
They
get
come out
crumbs
like-
everywhere.
They come out and look like they were just set on fire in like a grill. I'm like, what are these?
These are fudge cookies. No, these are charcoal. What the fuck?
You say you wanted real chocolate chip cookie or chocolate cookies.
Right.
Here you go. Take a bite. Can you taste it for me? And just burn.
Or they overcook them to where they're not burnt, and you get a bite in, and it's like biting into a rock.
Ugh. Yeah, I like peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies are good.
Peanut butter cookies are good. Anything chocolate peanut butter, I'm in.
What about Mac-
M&M's as well.
Oh yeah, M&M's. I like M&M's on cookies, but not too many. Not too many. What was I say? What about macadamia nuts on cookies?
Fuck yeah, macadamia nuts, absolutely,
yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm with that.
Yes.
That's macadamia nuts are pretty good.
Oatmeal. I like oatmeal raisin as well.
So do I. And people, there's a lot of people that don't like it.
on it, bro. Fuck you. Give it to me, bro.
I'll eat oatmeal.
Because we're old.
Yeah. I like me.
Dude, I
some oatmeal too.
love oatmeal in general, man. Fuck.
Same. I like oatmeal too. Well, I didn't start liking oatmeal until I was an adult. As a kid, I didn't like oatmeal. I preferred cream of wheat.
Here's the thing. I ate oatmeal like how it's supposed to be cooked, you know, like soft and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But now as an adult, I eat it raw.
Really? You eat
I
that?
raw.
You eat that shit like granola?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's wild. That's crazy.
I mix it with my yogurt and stuff like that, and just it
Well,
fills you up.
if you know, oatmeal for sure fills you up because it's so.
It fills you up. Fuck you. You're not hungry for at least half a day after some oatmeal.
Duke
Yeah.
is part horse.
Right?
I when I make oatmeal, sometimes I'll throw a spoon of peanut butter in it.
Yeah.
Mix it. That really fills you up. By the time you're done with that, you're like, ugh, so much fiber.
When I usually do my protein bowls or whatever, I'll get vanilla Greek yogurt, scoop of protein powder. Then I get unsweetened chunky peanut butter. That's what I do.
Oh, chunky,
Protection.
my boy.
Yeah, chunky
Mommy.
peanut butter. Absolutely.
Well, because there's a
None of this-
whole debate. People,
None of that smooth bullshit. Dude. Fuck that.
nah, I need some chunky.
I need some
We legit
texture.
have to buy 2 kinds of peanut butters around here because I'm the only one that likes chunky. So
Chunky all the way, dude. If somebody comes up to me and be like smooth, I throw that shit out the window. Go back, try again.
try again.
So the
Well,
only
you
the
make
only
a,
smooth the only smooth peanut butter that I'll get is that fucking what's that Goobers. The
Oh,
swirl.
the with the jelly in it or jam,
Mhm.
whatever. Mm-hmm.
Ill chunky. Somebody ban this bitch. No I'm kidding.
Like, the only way I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich is if I have honey with it.
I don't think I've ever had that.
There's some peanut butters that have honey in it already, but yeah, honey is good. I like honey too. Gives it some sweetness to it.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I think we ventured off way topic.
we always do.
We always do.
It's
We
nothing new.
always
Started with the
do.
mayonnaise.
Nothing
we
new.
went from mayo. Yeah, we went from condiments to cookies. Now peanut butter. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get back on. Fucking. Matt, how are you, sir?
Good.
Thank you for joining us, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
you.
you for.
Thank you for taking your time out of your 2D life to
Yeah.
join us. How long has that
Final
cigarette been in
Fantasy
your mouth,
14
my friend?
grind? Yeah. Which one? The real one or the one in That's why I had to put it on there because I always have a cigarette in my mouth.
Mhm.
It don't have to be lit. I just everywhere I go,
That
I
thing
have a
doesn't
cigarette in my
burn. Just sits there.
Yeah, it's just
Never
it's
Never-ending cigarette.
part of Mac.
mouth. Yeah.
So.
Like before I
sure.
got the model updated, I did have like a smoke effect going off of it. But
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
That's cool.
What
What?
was I was gonna say? But yeah, today is June 1st, so we're already about to be halfway through the month. I mean, halfway through the year.
We technically are halfway through the year.
Jeez, the time of fucking went by so fast.
Fucking month number 6. Jesus Christ.
It's the first of the month.
What have I done in 2025? Fucking fuck off.
Not a goddamn
Not
thing.
a damn thing.
I finally got sleep for
What
2
is
years that I
what
never
is
got.
sleep?
Sleep, yeah. Sleep is optional.
What is sleep? My sleep has gotten worse.
I only got sleep because I got fired. It gave me time to sleep.
Now you know how sleep feels.
Yeah.
Now you.
Sad part is I'll take melatonin to like put me to sleep, and
Uh-oh.
it'll like put me in a coma for like an hour, and then I'm wide awake.
Damn, you get energized that quick.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I kind of do too because I be taking power naps. That's what I get. Power naps.
I'm getting bad about my power naps. I'll take a power nap and then fucking fall asleep through my alarm and shit and wake up 3 hours later and like, shit. Fuck. Bless you, sir.
Thank you. I've done that once for work. There was a time when my phone fell off. I fell asleep on the couch during my lunch break, and my phone fell off the couch. I didn't feel the vibration or hear it. And waking up 2 hours later, I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh shit! Did you get in trouble or no?
Nah. No, that's not.
You just had to stay 2 hours later or what?
I could either stay 2 hours later or use the personal time, but no, I didn't get in trouble. It's not that strict, but I sure fucking woke the fuck up. My heart was just like, and it was one of those wake ups that you're all disoriented, so you're like, what the fuck, trying to figure everything out, and you're all like, oh fuck, what I do? Shit, I gotta go.
That happens to me a lot, dude. Because like that's why the people are like, why don't you cover your bedroom window with the sheets and stuff like that? I'm like, no, because like if I put blackout sheets, I'm gonna think it's nighttime all the time. So I know now that if I see sunlight peering through, I'm like, yeah.
These blackout curtains are essential for me for multiple reasons.
For you, I would understand because you work night shift, but like, nah.
No, these blackout curtains are essential. For one, they help keep the heat out. And my apartment's facing the west side, so the sun sets over here in the summer. The sun is up here just shining away. So these curtains help a little bit, and keeps the sun out. Keeps it dark in here. I need that. Or else I won't sleep even more. Because I remember when I first started working night shift and I didn't have blackout curtains, or I had curtains that weren't blackout curtains. Oh my god, it'll be so hot and I would have a hard time sleeping. Because it'll just be so bright.
Yeah, because you don't have AC, dude. That's I forget.
Yeah, no, that's what this little thing, the little portable AC right here.
That is wild. I forget you don't have AC, bro. AC is essential over here.
No,
we'll fucking cook if we don't.
A lot of apartments out here don't have central AC, and it's ridiculous. A lot of the newer complexes do, but the ones that older, they don't have central AC.
You gotta go like out in the hood to find one with like no AC.
Yeah.
That's when you get like window units and shit.
Where people could just pull that shit off and go break into your.
Yeah. Yep. Get that shit ripped.
Oh my god, you turned into a robot, Duke.
Oh.
Did we lose Duke?
Seems like it.
I think we lost Duke.
I bring the scuff to everybody. Woohoo!
Oh, what the hell happened?
Oh, there he is. He's back.
What happened? I'm here.
You turned into R2D2.
Look at my dumbass face. What the fuck? What happened?
You turned into fucking R2D2.
I had a little internet hiccup. It looks like, cause I was like, no, I'm still here.
But let's get into these weeks.
Let's do it.
What did I do this week? This week wasn't too bad. Work was really busy actually. We had a lot of important stuff going on. A lot of eyes on the upper management and upper heads watching. So it was very, very like strict on what we had to get done. So that was busy. What else? As far as the games I played, we played Headliners this past weekend. I played some Forza. They're rolling out their 20th anniversary stuff, so I've been doing that. Played MLB The Show 25 with a little bit of baseball. And that's about it. I didn't really play.
Play with the Astros, right?
Ugh. How dare you?
Face Master.
How dare you? What's wrong with you?
Altuve, right?
Oh God, little man.
Right.
Well, as far as like stuff I watch, so I started watching a show that Shake of Milk recommended called Abbott's Elementary. I think that's how you pronounce it, Abbott Elementary, and it's a funny show. It's on Hulu, and because I always send this it's a GIF that I send to the group chat of this guy just having like a blank stare, and Shake was like, "Oh, you should watch that show," and I was like, "Okay, what is it?" That's what he told me what it was, and I started watching it, and it's funny. It pretty much the thing about it is it's a show that takes place at a school in Philadelphia that's kind of ghetto, and there's like they're being recorded, and they're just different episodes have different things going on. It reminds me of, if I could put a show to like what it reminds me of, it reminds me of the show Superstore meets The Office.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, this seems like the same premise as The Office, but just in an elementary school.
Yeah, it's more comparable to Superstore than The Office, but it has those two show vibes, and it's pretty funny. I recommend it. So far, I'm 5 episodes in, and there's 4 seasons. What else did I watch? Besides like YouTube stuff, all that, baseball. That's about it. I didn't really do anything too crazy or too out of the ordinary. But yeah, how about you, Mr. Duke? I know you streamed today.
Finally, yeah, man. I streamed a little bit today. I streamed Friday, just impromptu, just out of nowhere. I decided to stream. But I mean, besides that, work has been whooping my ass. As always. As far as games, I think on my free time, with the little free time that I have, usually the free time that I have is is when I'm on standby. I'll play. I'm trying to run credits on Persona 3, so I'm like right at the tail end of it, finally ready to run. Be done with it. So Persona 3, I unfortunately uninstalled Doom: The Dark Ages for X and Y reasons. Like I don't want to be the odd man out. I know everybody loved it and praised it. I think that game is really boring. So beautiful game, but just boring as fuck, and I don't care to finish it. So very disappointing with the game. But I streamed Friday, played a little bit of Expedition 33. I did a new game plus run on it, loved it. This one I'm just gonna play for the chat and just experience it again. And then I had to work Saturday, so I didn't really do anything Saturday. And then today I played one called Man of War.
Man of War?
Man of War.
Oh.
Like carnivore?
Yeah.
Man of War.
Oh.
It's a very bizarre ass game, and the chat helped me get through it. And not necessarily scary, man. It had its moments where it was a little free, but it's just it was weird more than anything. It was very, very weird.
What was like the premise of it? I didn't get to watch it.
You are a police officer that stumbles upon across what they set it up as somebody that like kind of, I don't want to say the word, but like fucks around with children.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
CP
And
or
PDF.
Yeah, PDF there.
Yeah. But that's not even the case. It's more of somebody who kidnaps men and does weird sexual acts to them and eats them and shit. So
what the fuck? What the fuck? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, it's like a cannibal. It's got some weird shit, man, and there's like some psychological aspects to it. And like it starts out as a giant puzzle, and it's not very scary. And I was getting a little bit frustrated because I didn't know where to go and stuff like that. So the chat was kind of guiding me and helping me. And once we passed that certain hurdle, the game started opening up and started getting a little bit more freakier and stuff like that. So Do I recommend it? If it's on sale, get it, but I wouldn't rush to play it because it's a little weird.
Yeah, because this is the first time I heard of it.
Yeah, it's one of those shitty indie. The toilet likes to say shitty horror game. So, so I did that, and then of course Overwatch, and I play. Actually, no, oddly enough, I reinstalled Rivals, and I played with a friend that I haven't played with in a long ass time, Lisa. Electra Gaming. She's one of my friends from the UK, and yeah, I haven't played with her in a long time, and she was like, hey, like she was streaming, and she was like, hey, she's like, do you want to play? And I was like, I don't have the game installed, but yeah, I'll play a couple of runs. And yeah, dude, I haven't missed my spot with fucking. I haven't missed my shot with Hawkeye or anything like that. So still got it. Unfortunately, still have it. And play a little bit of that. And I think that's about it. Overwatch, Rivals. And that's it. I mean, not much. And as far the only movie that I saw.
Oh yeah, tell us about it.
And this is the one that I wanted to talk about. Was I mentioned it on my stream before. But so R.L. Stine. When you hear R.L. Stine,
Fear Street.
Most people's games, most people think that pop up is Goosebumps. He created Goosebumps and stuff like that.
Are you talking about Fear Street right now?
But the movies that are on Netflix right now is a series called the Fear Street movies, right? So there's part 1, part 2, part 3, which I think are great. But there's a newer one that just came out. It's called Fear Street Prom Queen. That's the one that I saw. Really hyped to see it because I loved the first 3 Fear Street movies. They're all interconnected. I think the Prom Queen one is same universe, just a separate story. One of the worst horror movies I've ever seen in my life.
Worst.
It's fucking awful.
Damn, that's a.
It is awful. There's nothing scary about it. There is nothing menacing, terrifying about it. It's just nothing. It's just very predictable. I called who the killer was literally 10 minutes into the damn movie. Didn't enjoy it. Very obvious. Very poorly executed. I was not a fan of it whatsoever. So it reached a point that I was just we were just clowning on it because I was watching it with a friend. We're just sitting there shitting on it, clowning on it, and kind of just laughing at how just stupid these writers make these characters. Because holy shit. Just yes, sir.
For the Fear Street series, is it like Goosebumps, like different stories, but they connect somehow, or is it the same characters? For the Fear Street,
if you want to watch the Fear Street movies, Gary, the first 3 are literally sequels.
Oh, okay.
It's the first one, and then the second one's the sequel to the first one, and it's a continuation. Excuse me, not sequel. It's a continuation.
Okay.
Because all these movies kind of ends in cliffhangers. So watch the first 3. I feel like they're all strong, but Prom Queen, avoid it like the fucking plague. Movie, fucking dog shit. So that's it. That's the only movie that I've seen. I don't really kind of watch anything else. So I haven't really been in the movie watching kind of mood. So.
Same. But then again, actually, I take that back. There's a movie we did watch. Me and the girls. We watched the Minecraft movie.
How was that?
I was honestly surprised. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought. I don't know.
Did you fucking lose your shit when it fucking went chicken jockey? You start throwing everything everywhere?
No, but
okay.
It's a fun movie. I'll say that. It's a fun movie, especially for kids. Because the little demon spawn, she's into Minecraft right now, as every little kid is. So when she wanted to watch the movie, and she liked it. It was cool. I thought it's a fun movie. I would recommend to watch it at least once if you care about Minecraft. Well, I don't care about Minecraft, but
then not a movie for me because I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but it was a fun movie. I forgot I did watch that Minecraft movie.
The only video game movie that I'm remotely interested in watching is two of them. 3 is the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, me too.
The upcoming Street Fighter movie. I'm interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to see how they do it, and then I'm excited for the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh, the sequel.
Because I liked the first one. I thought they did fantastic with.
That movie surprised me.
Mhm.
How good it was. What about the up and coming Resident Evil reboot? The sequel
No.
reboot
Nope.
squared.
I have no hope for that movie. I have no hope for that movie unless I see some trailers and like some. I'm not even excited for the Silent Hill 2 movie. I'm not even.
I don't fucking understand.
James doesn't even look like fucking James. So.
Well, yeah, that's when it comes to Resident Evil and casting characters. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but apparently
It's not hard.
they have a hard
Just
time.
stick to the source fucking material, man. It's not hard.
There's actually decades of source material and multiple outlets. There's the comics.
You want to make a good
books.
Resident Evil movie? Read that fucking book from that lady.
Oh, SD Perry, or I think that's her name.
Her.
Yeah.
Just read the book. I have never read a more detailed version of Resident Evil than that. Read the book.
I think that's
Oh,
what.
you talking about the Cove book?
Yeah, I think one of them was called The Cove, but yeah, there's like 6 books in the series.
I've only known.
I've read 1, 2, and 3. The Nemesis, the second Resident Evil 2, and I read the first one. They're all good because I know there's one with like Rebecca. There's one with I think they did a Code Veronica one. I could be wrong.
So there's 8 books.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's 8 books.
They're all good. I say that only reading 3 of them, but just the detail that she gets into, fuck, dude, it's really like she captures the games and then some.
Mm-hmm. I've only read a partial one. I didn't read all of them, but yeah, for sure that even just having them pretty cool.
I read it in the I think it was in junior high when I read all of them or 3 of them.
Yeah, because it came out in, let's see, I just had it up. I think it said 99 or 98 when they came out. So it's been a while since it came out.
So, yeah, that was my week, man. What about you, Mike?
Pretty much the only thing I've been doing is I've been watching a couple of anime shows. One that I actually got interested in was called 2B Hero X. I don't know if y'all have seen or heard of it.
No.
It basically, you take My Hero Academia and mix it with The Boys.
Interesting.
So superheroes.
Like the first episode, in order to be a hero in the world, you have to have like followers and like them like cheer for you, and you have this like medallion or whatever that gives you the powers. So it's kind of like a social thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the main dude, he's working for like this campaign company for the heroes, and his boss tells him he's a piece of shit and all this. So like, and he's not gonna amount to nothing. So he goes on top of the high-rise building, debating on jumping off. The hero dude flies down. Keyword flies down, because it's gonna be important. He flies down, walks up to him, smiles at him, and just walks off the building and kills himself.
Oh,
damn.
Jesus.
Like I said, it's a mix of both. It's really good.
What about the other one?
Do what?
Did you say there was another one you're watching?
Oh no, they're just going back there and watching older ones. But I mean, that's probably the best one that I've seen. Recently.
Dude, I have not been in an anime watching mood. The only anime that I'm excited to finish, and they're stretching this like to do it every fucking show, is Demon Slayer.
No, I just can't get into it.
It's good. I like it, dude. I like it. Anything having to do with samurai and swords and shit like that, I'm in.
Speaking of Demon Slayer, and this is going to be a ploy to get you back into 14. If you look up the samurai's new relic weapon, you're going to love it.
You just look at him. You got him intrigued.
I am a samurai main, so I mean,
it looks like what's his name sword that died in the movie.
He's looking up. That's how you know you got him intrigued.
I knew I'd found a way to get him back into it.
And by the way, anyone that's listening, we're talking about Final Fantasy 14, the MMO.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I've been doing is like messing with 14. since they just got an update for it. So I've been like grinding the crap out of it, trying to get everything I need for it.
Yeah.
Beat Claire Obscura. Which,
Oh, you finally beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
What'd you think of it?
Without spoiling it.
It was good. It was good. I liked it. I'm the type of person that don't like happy endings. I like realistic endings, or sadish, like realistic
I've
endings.
seen without saying too much, and I guess anybody that's listening, cover your ears for like 10 seconds. I don't think there is a good ending in that game.
There isn't.
What you think is a good ending is not. But anyways.
But yeah, what ending? Or not? Not to say, but who did?
I chose to fight as M, and I killed V.
I did the other way around because I seemed more realistic.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back to it.
I'm wanting to finish streaming Lunar. I beat the first.
I thought you did it already.
Well, I beat the first game. I'm going through the second game.
Ah.
And I don't know if I want to stream it or just play it outright.
Yeah, that's how I give games to.
There for some reason, I don't know what it is about RP. It doesn't, at least to me, I don't think it because I know every time I stream 14, no one knows what the fuck's.
I was gonna say that right now. When I see Mac playing it or streaming it, I'm just like, there's just so much shit going on. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Any idea what's going on when I play 14?
Unless you're a 14 player, that's about it.
Yeah, and I try to explain it, and people are like, "Huh?"
Mac tried to explain it to me. I'm like, I don't understand.
They don't get it. But like, I mean, I was the same way before I played it, and now that I play it, I understand it. Mind you, I haven't played. I still haven't even finished fucking Dawn. That's how bad it was. I haven't finished it. It's so fucking terrible. I don't even want to continue.
Dude, when I was playing Dawn Trail, I had Chew in there with me. Me and him were both running through it. He's the other guy in the FC that we run with. The whole time I'm cracking him up because I'm like yelling at him. I was like, dude, this feels like one of those anime movie or video or episodes where like, you have the beach episode, you go to the beach and then it's, oh, well, you can't do anything at the beach because you got to do these errands for other people or too damn lazy to do their job.
It was a really poorly put together expansion for 14. So I do need to get back into it though. That is for sure. I need to get back into it.
Was it the last expansion or are they gonna make more?
Yeah. No, they're gonna make more.
They're gonna keep going.
This is
that's Square Enix's money maker right there, bro.
If you look at it like chapter wise, from ARR all the way to Endwalker is like one chapter. Or Marvel wise, you have like the Iron Man when it first came out, all the way up to Endwalker.
Okay.
Not Endwalker. Endgame.
Endgame, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Dawn Trail is like a start of a new chapter.
It's the next phase. It's like phase 2 for.
It's like phase 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a really shitty start to a phase.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So fucking bad.
The characters were so. I didn't care.
It was a slog. It was painful to get through, and I took days off to play, and I kind of regretted it. So it's just like, God, this is so fucking bad.
What was that one you took like a?
Endwalker.
You took a week it was the week of vacation. And
it was Endwalker. It was this expansion before last. I took a week off, and they delayed the goddamn game.
Oh man, I'll be so pissed.
I was so mad, dude. I was like, no, they delayed the game for 1 week. I'm like, oh. So, and I couldn't get my time back.
You got robbed.
I got fucking straight up robbed. I couldn't get my time back. It is what it is.
I did start watching a couple more horror movies I haven't seen.
Which ones?
I mean, I don't really consider a horror movie. It's one of those like campy horror movies. Like, the ones you can just sit back and laugh at and just shut your brain off.
Was it like one of those classic 80 ones? Because
it's called it's on Netflix. It was called The Babysitter.
Oh, the one. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah. There's one that I want to see that it looks dumb as hell. It's called Heart Eyes.
Yeah.
I never heard of that
Well,
one.
well, that one's new on there as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Besides trying to get back into streaming, I just have that issue where like I want to stream, and then when I get ready to get up and go do it, and I'm like, nah, fuck it, I don't want to do it.
That's how I am, bro.
Yeah.
I'm the exact same fucking way.
Me too.
I sit there ready. All I gotta do is hit go live, and I have to talk myself into doing it. Just hit go live. Just hit go live. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, but I'd rather be a bum. I'd rather just play games. I'd rather sit in my underwear, do nothing. And
That was
then right when I hit go live, fuck it, dude. There's no going back. Just go for it.
that was
See,
me.
dude, that's a good part of being a VTuber. I can do that. Nobody can see.
Oh, I know. Fun fact, he's there in his chonies right now with a cigarette in the mouth.
He's gonna stand up in his fucking.
You got the cigarette part right. I just put another one in.
Come on.
That was me this morning when I logged off of work. I was like, I kind of want to stream then, and I sat there and I was like, but I'm tired. But I'm not gonna go to sleep. But then I have to go to the store to get dog food, and then I procrastinated to go to the store for fucking hours. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, well, shit, it's too late now.
My issue revolves more around trying to figure out what I want to play because I have an attention span of a freaking turtle. And like, if I'm like, oh, I don't play this, and then like 5 minutes into it, I'm like, I'm done with this.
I know exactly what you mean. That's why I always have my handful of go-to games. Street Rage is one of them. That's why I play a lot of Street Rage besides enjoying it. But it's a game that I can go to real quick and then still enjoy. Resident Evil, that's another one. Real quick, just go to it and
I need to do those.
yeah. What, do the Resident Evil games?
Yeah, I mean, I beat them and played them. I just feel like I need to stream them at least once.
Yeah, I agree. Start from the very, very beginning and work your way all the way up.
I might skip 4.
I wouldn't blame you. 4 is overrated.
Yes, it is.
4 is so overrated.
I'd rather play Code V than before I play.
Oh,
4.
okay. What does that mean? Code Veronica's good, okay? Don't be Duke. Don't be Duke Jr. Code Veronica's good. That's
The lore part of it, yes. The game, not really.
the game is good too. It's long. It's a long game. It is a long game. It was the first game that they played. They did that had 10 controls with real 3D sprites.
Oh yeah.
3D level designs instead of just normal, or like how they had it in the other games, just pictures.
I know the next horror game I'm probably going to stream and finish is the Fatal Frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not the Blackwater, the other one. I forgot. Something Moon.
That's another series I need to get play is the Fatal Frame series.
Have you never played them?
I've only played the first one on PS2, but other than that, and I never beat it. I just never played the other ones. I have the one you just mentioned, was it Black Mirror? Black Moon?
Oh, Made in the Blackwater.
That one. Yeah, I have that one. Yeah. Project Zero.
Yep.
I have that one.
Oh, speaking of Project Zero. Shit, sorry.
That's okay.
If anybody wants to get into the Fatal Frame series, it's a free movie on YouTube. Just type in Project Zero, and it's
a
full
movie
of the game. But yeah,
oh shit, is it animated or
no, it's a actual live action movie.
oh, I didn't know. It's telling us about the
Project Zero
live action Fatal Frame movie.
Yes, I've heard about that one.
It said it's free to watch on YouTube.
It is. Quality's not as good, but it's there.
It's one of my favorite like overseas horror movies.
But yeah, like I was telling you during your podcast yesterday, I want to play that. I want to try those. Was it Dreadlock or
Dread Out?
Dread Out. There you go. Dread Out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Dread Out.
The first one is good. The second one is good. I know they're making a third one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's out yet though. Let me see.
I remember streaming the first. I thought the first one had its moments. Actually, I take that back. I don't think I ever streamed the second one.
There's a remastered collection already.
Don't get that one. It's not worth it.
Okay,
Stick
yeah.
to the original. Don't get that one.
Dread 3 says 2026.
Hmm.
Next year.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Dread is kind of like a spiritual successor to Fatal Frame. Or it's like a clone. One of the two.
Tecmo, you guys need to get on the ball and make another one.
Now, one game that I was playing, let me see, I gotta find it. It's been a minute.
If fucking Ninja Gaiden can make a comeback with Team Ninja, you guys can make a comeback with Fatal Frame. Come on now.
I hope Ninja Gaiden 4 is gonna be amazing.
A horror game that came out that it seems like it's a adult game. I mean, it had an adult theme, but the game is really freaking good. At least the gunplay.
Oh, you're talking about I know the name of it, dude.
Describe it.
You play as this. It's basically what I would expect Resident Evil to be.
I can find it right now.
Is it on?
The Killing Antidote?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that
you
the
play as the big booty?
No, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
With the ginormous fucking watermelon. You're running around with like, yeah.
Now the thing with me was what sold me on the game, because I'm a gun nut, is the recoil of the gun and the way she held the gun.
Proper.
That's what sold it to me. Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. She, actually the character looks like a Clara. She looks like Clara a little bit.
I saw Hagrid play it, and he was loving it.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
He was loving it. Dude. We was on board with that
I'm
game.
Sure he does.
Yeah,
it also has like a horde mode in it. Yeah, to me, that's what Resident Evil should like get to.
It will never get to that point.
They won't get to that point. They're not gonna overly sexualize.
I'm not even talking about that part. I'm just talking about the way it looks.
Oh, the gunplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Resident Evil 6 was full of action. And
it was
Resident Evil. Supposedly, the rumor is, and this is again, it's rumor speculation that Resident Evil 9 is gonna get announced at Summer Game Fest. But they said that last year and it didn't happen.
That's this week,
so
right?
I'm not holding my fucking breath.
Summer Games Fest is this week, right?
It's this Friday.
Yeah. M asked.
I will stream it.
M asked if you're gonna play it, Duke.
Eventually, once I lower my backlog of horror games, I'll give it a shot.
The era of PS2 horror games, dude.
I agree.
The PS2 horror era there was so many bangers.
There is one, Gary, that you might want to check out. You too, Mac, if you liked old school Resident Evil. They just released a trailer, not a trailer, a demo.
I know what you're talking about.
Phase Zero.
Yeah. I downloaded it. I want to play it. The demo.
Yeah. I wanted to do it today, but I ran out of time.
Have you all do you all play like card games or like card deck games, card builders?
Uno. I'm just kidding.
Bluno.
There's a horror game. It's a card builder game that I've been addicted to. It's called Deck of Horrors.
Deck of Horrors?
Deck of Horrors?
Yeah, horror.
Oh, horror.
Deck of Horrors.
Sorry, I'm country. Everything's slurs together.
Deck of Horrors. I'm like, yo, is that an adult only game? Come on now, brother. Hook it up, man.
But you get like the cards and shit that sit at the bottom of the screen, and you play as the house. The house is supposed to be haunted, and you add on like.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
That game is fun as hell.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I didn't think I would like it, but I like it.
I guess I won't say deck building, but the only game that I played that was like had me by the balls was Gwent.
Oh,
The Witcher.
Witcher, yeah.
Gwent had me by the nuts for a little bit. I know Ash. Excuse me. Ash wants to teach me how to play Hearthstone, but
oh god,
I don't know about that one yet, Chief.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Freaking your guy would be Mr. Brambert, but he doesn't play it anymore.
Oh, damn. Showing off your abs, bro? Well, no.
Oh, flexing on us.
Oh, you're probably talking about Clock Tower, M.
Oh, or Hunting Grounds.
Either Haunting Grounds or Clock Tower. Yeah.
Or you want the PS2 era? Yeah, it's probably Hunting Grounds.
Haunting Ground had the dog, which I haven't played that one yet.
It's a Capcom game.
Mm-hmm. And then I haven't played Clock Tower 3 either.
I've never played a Clock Tower game.
I want to play the remake of the first one, or the remastering of the first one. I heard it's like really good.
I don't know if I would like it though, because you're just pretty much running away, and I don't know if I would like Hunting Grounds either, because it's pretty much the same thing.
Same thing, running. You can't kill nothing.
Yeah, Clock Tower series.
Lana Caro, you gotta shoot shit to survive.
Yeah.
She won't play anything. She won't play anything unless you kill it.
If I can't shoot and kill shit, I don't want to play it.
Yeah.
Freaking Lana, she's funny.
Well, fuck, boys. Before it gets too late, man, let's get into the top fives.
Well, Mac, are you done with the?
Oh, my fault, man.
Yeah, dude. Shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get into these top five. This week's top five biggest scams in gaming.
We might be stepping over each other on this one.
I think so too, but who wants to go first? Okay, I'll go first then.
I was thinking, I was like, yeah, go.
All right. So for me, number one. Well, no order, but this is what I have first. Paying for services to play online.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's fucking ridiculous. And everyone is doing it now. Nintendo, fucking Sony, Xbox to play online. It's ridiculous. The only exception is if the game is free to play. Then you don't need to have one. But still, that's.
I remember when I got my PS3 and I was like, oh, you can play games online for free, while my brother was getting shafted with Xbox Live.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck you, bitch. And then PS4 came out and then you had to start paying for your shit. I'm like, wait a minute. What?
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
I just really hope that PC gaming never goes that way. Steam doesn't.
Oh my God, dude.
I think they will have the biggest backlash ever if they
absolutely
implement something like that. Next one is not like a service or anything. It's a peripheral. Xbox Elite.
That's one of mine. Gaming peripherals is one of mine.
Xbox Elite Series 2 controllers. The worst fucking QC bullshit ass controllers. I had two of them, and both of them had fucking issues. First one has stick drift. The second one, the right bumper stopped working. For a controller for that expensive, it's crazy for it to have issues, and it's always out of the warranty when it has those type of issues. It's supposed to be built to last. The fucking basic controller that comes with the console lasts longer than those stupid ass controllers. I will never buy a fucking Elite Series 2 again. Next one is timed DLC. So, for example, there's a costume or something that's only available from this time to this time, and if you don't play the game, or if you buy the game after that point, you can't get those costumes and all that or whatever. The next one is PC client timed exclusives. For example, Dead Island 2, Borderlands 3 were timed exclusive to Epic. Alan Wake is tied to Epic. Alan Wake 2. I still haven't played Alan Wake 2 because I'm not gonna buy that shit on Epic.
Dude, that game is so slow, dude. I can't get into it. I want to get into it. It's a beautiful game, but it's so fucking
I want to play it. I like Alan Wake, the first one. But yeah, Alan Wake 2 is tied to Epic. Why can it be on Steam already? It's been over a year. My next one is, this is more specifically to fighting games. with fighting games, seasons release all the fucking characters at once instead of doing a character per fucking year season. That shit kills the hype. I fucking hate that. Like, why can't you do it like Street Fighter 4 days? Just this, you get the next version of the game, Ultra or Arcade Edition. You get all these characters with those releases. But now, when Street Fighter 5 released, they started doing the seasons. Like here's Balrog this in the spring. In summer, you're gonna get Ibuki, and in winter, you're gonna get this. And it's very specific on seasons, but no time frames within the season. Like Elena hasn't came out yet, and it's already about to be summertime. Well, she comes out this week, but still, they announced her over a year ago. She's barely coming out. But yeah, that was my top 5. It's all scams.
I'll go. In no particular order. These are my opinion. You don't have to necessarily agree with them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For me,
trash. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Pay more to play early.
I
think that is a stupid one.
Buy the deluxe edition and get it 2 days early.
I mentioned this on the stream that's one thing that needs to fucking stop. That you got the poor man's price, and then you got the rich man's price. And if you pay the rich man price, you get to play the game either a week early, 3 days early, whatever. It's the dumbest shit ever. I fucking hate it. I've fallen victim to it a couple of times. I pulled the trigger on Doom Eternal. Not Doom Eternal, on Doom the Dark Ages. I wish I didn't. The only game that I felt like, damn, like I'm glad I did was Silent Hill 2. Remake. I bought the deluxe edition to play it early, and I loved every second of it.
Well, at the point, I guess I just fucking bought it for the costumes, because when I bought it, I was out of work. That was the dumbest decision. I bought the deluxe edition because like I didn't even have time. When I played it maybe a few hours before normal release. So I wasted. Well, I got it through Green Man Gaming, so it was still cheaper.
Same. So Green Man Gaming, shout out to them.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
For me, right? Number 2, and again, this is gonna be a hot take. I want to say most DLCs are scams.
Yeah.
Expansions are different, but I think most DLCs are fucking scams.
Seasons, the fucking seasons.
Yeah, I think those are all fucking scams. It's just that, again, a reason for them not to release completed games, which leads into my number 3 is early access games. I think are scams. Like I said, debatable depending on what it is.
Yeah,
I feel like most early access, this is more tied to the games that are early access, and then developers just abandon them.
Okay, for that for sure, because I was gonna say we play a lot of early access games that are still actively being developed on, but they're pretty good. Like for me, example, Tokyo Extreme Racer, it's an early access game. That JDM racing game is early access, and then they pretty good for what they are. But yeah, like you said, developers that just drop the game and never touch it again.
Abandoned it, dude.
That's crazy.
Number 4 is this one's gaming peripherals, and I think there's one game in particular that I have to shout out for just being an absolute scam for not working at all. And this was I want to say it's the old Xbox, or it was like a mech game. You had to buy this
Steel Battalion.
Steel, but you had to try this gigantic fucking thing, and it didn't even work.
Yeah, Steel Battalion.
I think it was like $400 or something like that. It didn't even fucking work.
I know exactly.
You had it, Mac?
Yep.
Oh, did it work?
Nope.
Did you feel dumb when you buy it?
Yep.
Oh, well, let me. After you guys go, there's one that I brought up right now.
And then number 5, $80 for a game. That's a scam, bro. Nah.
$70 for a game is fucking scam.
$70 for a game. That's a scam.
Hell
I'm glad
yeah.
I paid $60. 70 too much. $80. Ya se pasan de verga, dude. Fuck that. Nah, those are my hot takes, dude. Like, if a game starts costing $100, That better come with DLC, complete nude mod, everything. That better come with everything, man. What the fuck? It better come with everything. What the fuck, man?
Shit, $100. Yeah, it better come with the fucking the first DLC package that's released.
No shit, man. Fuck.
Damn.
So those are mine.
What about you, Mr. Mac?
Well, two of mine, I believe two of mine are just like games that I consider scams. Is Star Citizen and the day before, which
I remember the day before.
It looked promising, and then it kind of came out, and you're like, what the hell is this?
And then Star Citizen didn't like raise like millions and millions of dollars, and then it still runs like shit, or it still plays like garbage or something like that.
And there's like you know, a $40,000.
Oh, I remember that too.
That you can lose.
I remember reading about that a while ago.
My biggest hot take: Switch 2.
Nah, subjective, but I can see that.
I mean, yeah. At this point, just get a Steam Deck, but yeah. I mean,
A lot of the games that are released. I mean,
comes with a better resolution, yay,
and bigger screen. But other than that, it's just fucking
charging people an additional $30-$40 to play the Switch 2 version of a game is criminal. That is criminal.
Yeah,
that is insane.
The launch titles, there's like only two new games, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. The rest are just re-releases.
To circle back on what Max said about those scam games, another one was probably Mighty Number 9.
My fourth one is Anthem.
Oh damn, where's Shake? Oh, Shake.
Shake would have fought you.
Shake would have fucking defended his.
I don't care.
He would have defended that game.
Shake loved Anthem.
He
don't
did.
get me wrong. That game looks beautiful.
It looked great, but
I saw it and I was like, damn, this is this is next gen, boys. Like, this was really good.
And it ran good too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I never played it, but
yeah, it ran good.
It only ran good because it didn't have any players.
Yeah.
It just looked really nice to see.
Yeah,
every time I saw it, I was like, wow, it's a beautiful game.
Because I played it with Shake and Chaotic back when it was.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that game Evolve?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first fucking stalker type of game, the fucking killer versus humans type of game, and it fucking died too.
4v1s.
And it died insanely fast. Yeah.
My last would be, oh shit, I just had it. I would, to me, I agree with Duke with the DLC, but it's a certain type of DLC. Like, The Witcher did their DLC great. If everybody did DLC like The Witcher did,
I consider those expansions.
Those are expansions. Do you get a whole new world?
They call them DLC.
Yeah, they're called DLC. Like DLC for me would be like
this map, this costume, this character.
Like if you for instance, if you do BioShock 2 Minerva's Den, that's an expansion.
Yeah.
You know. But like DLC, man, what can I give an example?
Anything costume related, character.
Pretty much.
Level, season pass.
It's not. It doesn't really add anything. It's just a scam. It's fuck. I miss the days where we can unlock shit just by doing something hard.
I'll switch that. I'll switch DLC out since you already took it. But I'll switch.
No, you can go ahead.
No. I got something even better. Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. Oh man, the bait and switch.
Yeah, Watch Dogs was a switch. That's a really slap in the face there.
The bait and switch.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my 5.
Good ones, boys.
I was gonna bring up fucking back on the 360, PS3, and Wii era, how the Wii pretty much motivated Sony and Microsoft to bring out the fucking
motion control,
the Kinect. Oh my god! See how fucking well that went.
PlayStation Eye.
Oh
Hey, a lot of
Connect
ghost
while
hunters
you're-
used to connect.
That was when I first streamed. My first stream was using the Connect camera
Oh, really?
because I didn't have a webcam. And someone created a SDK to use it as a webcam back then in 2013. Yeah.
I think
remember
the
that.
Connect's only good for people that like try to get into ghost hunting, that want to find like stuff
What-
that's not there.
What was that so-called artificial intelligence that they had on there? It was a boy in a Connect that would talk to you.
I don't remember.
I know
The
you're
guy
talking
that
about
created
something,
Fable was the one that was trying to.
Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, it started with the
Solomon?
word. The guy started with an N. You look it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, the Connect.
Project Milo.
Oh. Okay, I do remember that when they showcased it
Yeah.
back when the Connect was being introduced.
Xbox has the opportunity to do something insanely funny and bring it back.
Yeah. No, those are definitely some good ones. Or back in the day when they released, like, Call of Duty released maps as a DLC. That was, you got like 5 maps at one time instead of over time. Oh, this is the biggest fucking scam. Fucking remastering games that are remaking games that's been out less than 5 years.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Sorry, shout out to Arena, but Horizon Zero Dawn, bro.
Yeah.
The Last of
Horizon
Us.
Zero Dawn, The Last of Us,
I was like, are you
all Sony games. The Last of Us. What's that bitch ass game?
Days Gone, Jinx.
All these bitch ass games don't need fucking remakes. Dude. That's just a money. That's just a scam right there. That's a cash grab right there.
Mm-hmm.
If I would've
Does
called any
not
nice
need
game,
it,
it'd
man.
be
The
Call of
games are
Duty.
already great to begin with.
Just patch them.
Or
Just patch
or
them.
if they release updated versions of Modern Warfare 1 and 2, but they nerf the multiplayer. There's just no multiplayer in there.
God.
They just give you a single player campaign. I'm like, bruh.
They did that with
The
Modern
best
Warfare
thing
2.
about this fucking game is the damn multiplayer. Why the fuck are you gonna take that away?
Yeah, they did that on Modern Warfare 2. Or,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Modern Warfare 2. I
1
think.
and 2.
I think 1 had it built into it with the
Oh, did it?
main game. But with
Mm.
2,
Dude, because they know that the second one, nobody would ever touch another Modern Warfare again if that came back.
Modern Warfare 2 was
Everybody
too
wants.
good.
Everybody wants that chaos back.
Yeah, I need to get you all to play Ready or Not with me.
That game, look, that's the one that's like a SWAT team. And,
Yep.
but that game looks so fucking frustrating to play. It's so real.
It's not. It's actually pretty fun.
It's really like realistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the top 5. Those are some good top 5s.
There was.
Yeah. This next topic though, I don't know if I could probably show it, but no audio because I don't want to get hit with it. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go. That's it. Oh shit, Duke's all alone. Just Duke is the showcase.
I'm all alone.
Alone again. Okay, let's see. Let's move this over here. We'll do one of these. Bada bing, bada boom. I didn't think I was gonna show this because hopefully, thing doesn't detect it. But if you guys are familiar with the show King of the Hill,
Of course.
they show their new credit sequence, and throughout this whole sequence, like I wasn't like too big on King of the Hill, but I knew enough to notice the difference. And
I'll live it.
So let's just go ahead and watch it through. But yeah, look at all the differences that's going on. Like there's people that goes missing, looks like they're moving away, and then there's this new guy that comes around and COVID, and then other people start going missing, and then Hank and Peggy comes back to their house, and then look at Bobby, he all grown, he wipes his own ass now.
got a little mini beard.
August 4th.
I'm excited for it, dude. I like Mike Judge because he's the guy that made
Beavis and Butthead. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm excited for this. I like when King of the Hill was on. I watched it. Like I couldn't tell you like the story because like I haven't seen it from beginning to end.
Same.
But I'm excited to see this for them to make a comeback for sure.
Yeah, my thing is, I never really got into it because, like I said, I pretty much live it. Like I can go outside and see like my neighbor talk like Boomhauer.
Oh god. The only thing that's gonna suck is that the original voice actor Boomhauer did pass away.
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of worried on see how. I'm guessing I'm going into like old Duke territory with this, but like I want to see it, but then on the other hand, after all the remakes and sequels and stuff that's come out from Hollywood and shit like that,
yeah,
I hate to see them butcher it with some type of crap.
I'm scared about that too. I kind of hope they stick to what they're known for and not shove bullshit down people's throats and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Luann's voice actor passed away too. Oh no shit.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see the characters that are no longer here in the show.
I can at least say they let the characters actually grow up compared to some of the TV shows that are out where it's like just constantly Pokemon.
Ash is the same age.
Ash,
Yeah,
we're all
for,
30,
like-
fucking 35 years old. He's an Ash Ketchum Pokemon League champion. I'm like, bro, like, did he not age or what?
He's been like 13 for like 15 million years already.
No shit, man.
I don't even know how old he was during the actual fucking anime at the start of the show.
Yeah.
So
Fun
I'm glad to
fact,
see that they're doing that and aging the characters.
Fun fact with Bobby, Bobby's actually voiced by a woman.
Same thing like Bart.
Didn't they say that Hank was what's his name's grandson from Beavis and Butthead?
Huh?
The old man from Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah.
It's voiced by It's voiced by Mike Judge because he does the voice of Hank.
But yeah, I know what you're talking
but
about.
I think it's still I think it's in the same universe because I believe they said that was his grandpa was the one who was in Beavis and Butthead.
I believe it because I know who you're talking about because he came out on Beavis and Butthead Do America. He was in an RV.
Mm-hmm.
The RV guy, yeah, and he's in the shows
Yeah.
too. He's the neighbors. He was there, Beavis and Butthead neighbors.
Daria as well, yeah.
Did you guys watch when they rebooted the Beavis and Butthead show?
No.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's episodes when they're older. It's hilarious, and they still.
I haven't seen it.
It didn't hit as good as the originals though.
It didn't, but I loved it.
One of the funniest scenes for me that's always going to be memorable with Beavis and Butthead, especially in Do America, is I remember one.
Is it the trunk scene?
No, dude, is me and my ex-wife, we were high as fuck watching it. I was showing her the movie.
Yeah.
And it was the Cornholio fucking scene.
On the bus. Oh, it was the bus. Oh, the plane?
It was the plane.
Yeah. See, I already knew about the Cornholio from watching the show. My favorite
Cornholio,
scene.
dude.
My favorite scene was when they're on the freeway and he's like they're in the back of the dude's trunk.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
it was like Asapala.
Causes a big ass accident. Did you know?
And I think another. Hold on, Gary. Another one that made her laugh was when they're they're about to score with that chick and they're all like nervous. And like,
yeah,
like freaking out.
We're gonna score.
We're gonna score, man.
Or when they get to the desert and they're about to fucking die of dehydration.
Oh yeah.
The Rob Zombie song starts playing.
Yeah.
Did you know that? You know how Beavis be like fire, 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 fire. There was a period of time they stopped saying that because apparently someone took inspiration from the show and started a fire because of the show.
Yep. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah. That's why for the longest time.
That's the reason why it got canceled, I think.
That's the reason that Beavis stopped doing it. They stopped doing it in the show. Beavis stopped saying fire.
Yeah, that's right.
Fire.
Wait, so they canceled the show?
They were going to cancel it, and I think they went ahead and ended the series.
Yeah, but this is we're talking about back in the 90s series, the OG Beavis and Butthead. Not the reboot.
Back when MTV played music songs.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember in the reboot of the Beavis and Butthead. So you know how in the classic ones they watch music videos and all that on the couch. Well, in the new one, there was one they was watching, learning how to twerk, and then that shit was hilarious. A fucking Beavis is over here trying to do the step by step. Oh man, that episode was hilarious. That shit that had me fucking laughing my ass off. You see Beavis trying to twerk his little ass.
Yeah.
Beavis
and Butthead did it. Those guys are icons, man.
They are.
That's like Cheech and Chong, dude. They're icons.
But nowadays, I don't know if you'll ask a young adult if they know who Beavis and Butthead is.
Nope.
They're uncultured. They go watch it on Paramount Plus.
We are, remember? We got new words in the dictionaries that we don't even know what the hell they are.
Oh, that is true.
If I have to start Urban Dictionarying a lot of what people are saying, we're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or if I have to ask my daughter what it means, then we're in trouble.
Hey guys, what the hell's bussy mean?
Oh God. Where's Shake?
He just comes out of nowhere. Hey, bussy bros, how are you?
Shake is our dictionary.
Shake is our dictionary.
He really is. Shake's with it, man.
He is our dictionary. But
Shake is with it. I'm out of the loop, man. I don't know what we're talking about.
But for King of the Hill, I'm in. I'm gonna watch it for sure.
For sure.
August 4th. You guys
check it out.
August 4th. Well, it's gonna be on.
Out.
Well, let's see.
I'm a little leery with it, but yeah.
Hulu. Oh yeah, because Hulu and Disney Plus are now combined. It's dumb. But moving on. So I want to hit just like the main topics or main bullet point on this one. So TwitchCon in Rotterdam, which is the the European regions. So
I think TwitchCon is a scam.
Why? That's where you could go meet your friends and
that's where you go fuck people. That's what you do.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could do hood rat things.
The con part out, and I agree with you.
Smash each other and fucking create drama. That's all they do.
Do hood rat stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
I do hood rat things with my friends. So I'm gonna hit all the bold bullet points. So improving the mobile experience is gonna be one of the things. Vertical video and dual streaming is gonna be rolling out. Vertical videos for was it mobile? That's pretty cool, I think. Even though I don't do mobile video streaming. This one is an interesting one. The 2K rollout announced when they want to start allowing.
I signed up for that.
Streamers to stream at 1440p. So that's kind of cool. The only thing about the whole streaming at higher resolutions is not a lot of people watch full screen. so, but I guess it makes it sharper on the smaller screen. So that's cool. That's starting today. There's a beta going on. You said you signed up for it, Duke?
I did sign up for it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of the last ones, if not going to get looked over, but I signed up for it.
Nice. I wonder how much heavy tasking is going to be on streaming on your bandwidth and PC, or PC in general. Because I know for example, like if you have low bit rate, or what is the bit rate requirement for it? That's going to be another one. What, 10K? 11K? 12K of bit rate? Making streaming a career for more creators. Combos are coming. So the combos, I don't understand the combo stuff yet.
We don't need more fucking streamers, goddammit. We need electricians, okay? We don't need more streamers, all right? The Twitch Streamer University and all that shit just made it very clear that streamers are a bunch of pendejos, okay? We don't need them. We don't need streaming as a career, okay? We need electricians. We need carpenters, okay?
the trades. We need the trades.
We need trades. We don't need streamers. We need something else. We don't need influencers, okay?
Oh God, everyone's an influencer. one way or
There
another.
was a fucking influencer. We don't need that shit.
So
Yeah,
let's see.
continue, sorry, Gary.
So combos, I'm not familiar with what combos are. So a combo starts with a single tap, and anyone in the community can jump into a combo, going to unleash bigger and bigger effects. Whether it's an explosion of dancing dinos, glass hearts, cutie cats, or many other combo effects. Combos is currently closed beta. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the combo stuff.
So more shit on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there like a third-party plugin that does that? Look for
Yes.
Emotes.
Yeah, I've got one I use for mine. It's actually called Tits.
Is it called Tits? Like TITS?
Yeah. It's the abbreviation for what it is, and like people will sit there and like I got it where like it's called Pass Me a Beer, and they'll sit there and bing me in the head with a bottle of beer.
That's funny.
That one's hilarious. I like doing that one. Smack reactions like, ow.
Yeah. And smells just nonchalant. Ow. The streaming-led promotions. So this one is an interesting one. So starting very soon, streamers will be able to run their own gift sub promotions. It could be for a streamerversary, a partnerversary, or just because you feel like it. To start, partners and affiliates will be given 70 hours of promotion time to use in 7 different promotions throughout the year. For example, you could do 7 10-hour promotions, or whatever split feels right for your goals. So I guess that's cool for like people anniversary, like partnership anniversaries, affiliate anniversary, birthdays.
I feel like the only way to work for me is if I give it 100% off.
Yeah.
Unlocking monetization for more streamers. So let's get into this one. To help jumpstart these creators, later this summer we'll be giving all streamers access to select monetization and community tools before they reach affiliate.
Wait, what?
This change will help new streamer engage their audience and grow their following more effectively. While all streamers will now be able to accrue revenue, payouts will be reserved for partners and affiliates. To ensure all streamers have access to the money they make on Twitch, we're rolling out ability to use the money made streaming to purchase gift bits. Oh, this is what Mac was talking about, gift subs and bits.
This is it.
Fuck no.
So I guess that's for non-affiliates that can't get a dollar payout. That's what they could use their.
I'm guessing. But didn't they make it easier for like affiliates to or
There was a while ago we spoke about Twitch changes, and it was getting to the point that they was gonna allow everyone to be able to monetize.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's happening anymore. From what
probably their retcon for it.
Yeah.
So from what I was reading, is that they've officially made it easier.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Instead of 3 concurrent viewers for 30 days, now it's 3 concurrent viewers for 4 days. All it takes is 4 days. If you can do it in 4 days, you get affiliate.
And you only need 25 followers.
Yeah.
I struggled for 2 years.
Christ.
And you only need 25 followers, and then I think instead of 7 days and 30 or 30 hours and 7 days, I don't remember. There's a criteria
Something like that.
Yeah.
that needed to be met, but it was like cut in half. Next one is this one's kind of cool. I kind of think this one I will like. Capitalizing on your best moments. In an ideal world, your stream then will help you find and share the best moments right after you're done streaming. In just 5 to 10 minutes, we're working on features that will allow you to do just that. This new tools will suggest clips from your most engaging moments, making it easier to review, edit, publish after you stream. So that's pretty cool. Like, for example, for smaller streamers like us, something happens, our chat usually gets pretty crazy. It's like, oh shit, haha, lol, and our emotes, maybe it'll pinpoint that moment for a new clip that we probably missed.
I have one issue with that. They already have something like that, but it's an AI program that does that.
That's third party though,
So
right?
it feels like but it feels like they're just cut and pasting.
Oh,
one.
That's what Twitch is doing. They're taking everything that third party is doing to make it their own. Just like Better Twitch
Sons of
TV.
bitches.
Pretty much a lot of these third party add-ons, Twitch is seeing how well they're doing. They're like, oh, we could capitalize off of this, so we're gonna implement our own version of it. That's what they're doing. And like, for example, well, the stream together is a little different because it made it easier to do stuff without having to do discords and screen captures and all that extra stuff. Watch streaks. One of the problems we found in experiment is as frustrating for viewers and streamers when they break their watch streak because streamer does an unscheduled stream or goes live at unusual time. To solve this problem, we are going to make it that if you miss a stream, you can always watch a clip or a VOD from the stream to keep the streak going. People really do care about that streak stuff.
I know.
People really fucking care about it.
I got chewed out a couple of times because like, you broke our TikTok streak. I'm like, fuck.
Also, TikTok has a streaks thing too?
If you share videos with the same person over and over, you can grow a streak. And
oh,
I got kind of not chewed out, but I got kind of
You broke the streak, Duke?
Yeah.
Oh my, I bought up a nail, that's why. Next one. Pause, rewind, resume.
I like that.
So do I. Clips are great for catching the best moments of a stream after it's over, but what about when you arrive late, or what if you need to step away from a stream for a few minutes? To solve this problem, we're rolling out rewind. You can rewind a stream to the part you missed, then resume the stream to join the action in real time. This has been a frequent community request, so we're excited to bring it to Twitch. You know why? Because YouTube Live does this.
YouTube already does it.
Yeah, YouTube live stream does this shit. And then yeah, for the longest time, I wanted this feature for Twitch. So this is cool for Twitch.
I like it, but like I told you about earlier when I seen this,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that because not everybody uses common sense. So say you're live streaming, somebody pauses it, comes back and doesn't realize that it's done progressed, and they're trying to talk to you about something that you did like 30 minutes ago.
I can see that happening too. And everyone in the chat like, what the fuck, bro?
Man, this dickhead is not answering me. What the fuck?
What did I get banned?
My dead mom or whatever, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, I can see that.
He's gonna talk about peanut
Why
butter.
are you fighting this person again?
Right?
It's like, what do you mean? Well, I guess I saw like a demonstration on it. I guess there's like a button you can press that's like a live button. You press it, then it'll go back to being live.
Oh, okay.
But still, it still stands. Or I wonder if you rewind, if the comments stop scrolling.
Probably not.
So, that would be kind of smart to do if the comments stop scrolling. Then you'd be like, oh, why is that working? You'd be like, oh, because I'm a dumbass.
Because I don't even think YouTube does that. I think the comments keep going even if you pause it.
Yeah, they do. They do. They just continue scrolling. Our next one, making collaborations more rewarding. Collaborations are one of the best ways to grow your channel on Twitch. By joining forces with other streamers, you can find new audience, try different content, and build more connections. As part of improving the mobile experience, we simplified the process of starting and managing a shared chat on mobile. Oh, so this is more catered to mobile, not really for the normal streamers. Welcome to more people on Twitch. We're launching the right to left Arabic on Twitch. Arabic is one of the most spoken languages in the world, and this updates will open doors for even more people to join Twitch and build a community here. We'll have more to share in this summer. So, new language. Okay.
Now, I'm fine with that. I have a friend of mine who speaks Arabic, but that just means there's probably going to be either more banning going on in my chat because I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I'm going to have if Twitch makes a auto translate to your specific English or your language for chat.
Like some type of Google Translate type of deal. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be fine with it. Because I ain't got time to sit there and like copy and paste what somebody said to translate it to either answer them or figure out I gotta ban them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I personally don't have any issues with different languages coming into my chat. Well, at least anytime.
Well,
recent.
you don't BTube either.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, you're right. This next one, celebrating our mods. It's Mod Appreciation Day. The first day of TwitchCon landed on Mod Appreciation Day. We started Mod Appreciation Day 5 years ago as a community-wide way.
How come this is my first time hearing it?
I never heard of fucking no.
Fuck?
I appreciate my mods when they show up.
I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty.
I appreciate it when they show up.
Oh man. Yeah, this is the first I heard of this shit. Mod Appreciation Day. We're excited to roll out a couple new tools that help mods or help make mods jobs easier. Excuse me. First up, we've brought mobile mod view to Android app. Okay, we don't care about that.
I like that.
Android. Second,
Whatever.
launching Twitch Moderators Club. So I could be part of a cool kids club. Mods help protect their
breakfast club.
Mod help protects their favorite communities, but we think mods should also have a space and that's all theirs. Similar to our Unity guilds and creator clubs, the Twitch Moderator Club is meant to help foster connections and communities. This is a new private Discord space for mods where you can connect, share ideas, access educational workshops, and sharpen your swords together. Oh my god, so cringe! Hey guys,
You guys want to sharpen your swords?
So we're getting Redditor mods.
Oh god, we'll be sending out notifications to Twitch. Notifications on Twitch after this weekend, so you can apply to join. Yes, I will not be joining that club. Thank you for the.
Yeah, same.
Thank you for the offer.
Good. Like I said, I appreciate mine when they show up.
Shut up. So as far as like all these new updates, the ones I'm pretty intrigued on is the kind of the streamer led promotions. I think that's pretty cool to give you the options to mitigate what you want to do as far as like stuff like that. The pause and rewind one, that's my biggest one on out of this whole thing, is the one I'm more excited for. What about you guys?
I would be happy if I added an extra one here. It says rework and fire the suits and bring new in, but that's just me.
Are you talking about the upper head?
Yeah, the upper heads.
Yeah. What about you, Duke? You can multitask.
I'm editing I was making a clip for that. Anyways, what was the question, sir? Sorry.
Oh, I said out of the others, what are you excited for?
The 2K for sure.
Oh yeah.
1440p.
I want to see. Yeah, I'm not interested in it, but I'm interested in seeing how it works.
Looks like, yeah.
Well, more so, how much bitrate is gonna cost you?
Yeah. The 2K for sure. I think that's about it. Everything else I don't think pertains to me. I mean, my mods know that I appreciate them, but like,
He hates me.
I didn't know mod appreciation was a thing. So like,
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Trust me. I was adamant about this. I'm serious now. If I was a gigantic streamer and I made that kind of money, believe me, I'd be getting paid.
And I'll be refunding right back.
I would be paying my mods.
I'll be refunding it back.
I'd keep it until I got a job.
Mac would be the first one there.
Yeah, he's on the clock. As soon as you go live, he's on the clock.
Where can I put my application in? I think.
Right?
Not from everybody else.
But yeah, I didn't even know fucking TwitchCon was going on in Rotterdam.
Yeah, I knew about it.
I didn't know about it until I started seeing all the stuff on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. I was like, something must have happened. Why is all these announcements coming out? And then, sure enough,
Because X is talking about starting their own Twitch version streaming service.
oh, I did hear about that. Who brought it? Wasn't it like some famous streamer brought it up?
Asmongold.
Yep. He said he would do it for free. He
Speaking
would help him out for free for 20 days to get it set up and started.
Speaking of that guy, fucking, you see that he signed a deal with Kick? Or
Yeah.
Who did Asmon did?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And honestly, I don't blame him.
I saw
These guys are chasing the bags, man.
well, that guy's already fucking filthy rich.
Yeah, most of his money comes from YouTube.
Or his the company that he has his money into.
LTC.
That and the PC company, the Star, what was that shit called?
Starforge.
Starforge. Yeah, Starforge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading it here. He's gonna stream on Kick, Twitch, and X starting tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
But he said he's going to be an ambassador for Twitch just to get everything running and going.
You mean X?
Whatever.
Twitter formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, dude. Fucking get your money then. Get your bag. Imagine. Alright, so a question about this guy. Do you think the way he lives is satire, like just for show, just to get people to talk about it, or is it for reals?
No, he's just
I think
lazy.
that's for real. He's filthy.
He's
disgusting.
lazy.
He's insanely fucking. When somebody's got like XQC is the same fucking way. That man makes a shit ton of money. That guy obviously no. A lot of people think that Kai Cenat has a lot of money. Kai Cenat is also one disgusting human being when it comes down to like his stream setup and stuff like that. He's gross.
You think so?
But XQC is disgusting.
I never watched
he has-
XCC.
He has maids coming into his room, like cleaning up his room and shit, and he's like so embarrassed because it's just how gross he is.
Oh no! You know what? The only the only thing I know about that is because Linus went to his house to build a PC or help him fix a PC, and then in the corner he just had a bunch of trash and like fast food bags and stuff.
He's a disgusting human being, dude. That just fuck, dude. This is what I mean, dude. When you give a lot of streamers a shit ton of money, they get
Shit. Give me a fucking
holy shit. They get lazy.
Give me a shit ton of money. Well, I don't know how to, because Asmongold, I think he probably lives in the house he grew up in. But
yeah, he lives at his mom's house.
XQC fucking looks like his room is so big. It looks like he probably fucking lives in a fucking mansion or
He's
a big
bounced
house.
around everywhere.
Dude,
People keeps doxing where he lives and shit, and they're just randomly showing up to his house.
that's one thing I worry about. Like, if I ever did get some type of following, is some haters trying to dox me and shit.
Bro, that got a shotgun right by the door, homie.
Oh, well, yeah.
Fuck, you ain't getting very far, man.
but still, just the fact that someone's creeping on you is fucking crazy. It's weird.
Yeah.
People are weird.
Yeah, Esme grew on me after he started doing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, he plays Final Fantasy
That's
14?
when I was watching him as well.
Because he's a World of
I just
Warcraft
kept watching him and
player,
yeah,
right?
He used to be WoW.
He
Once he started opening stuff
enjoyed
up.
14. He thought
Yeah.
14 was great.
Same with Tectone.
Oh, no.
Tectone. He's
I
another
don't know
person
that.
that worked with Asmon.
Never
He's
familiar.
another part of their group. He's
Yeah.
the more outspoken of them.
Okay. But that's it as far as me, man. I just the 2K. The rest of this stuff is kind of irrelevant to me.
What the fuck?
Like we hit affiliates back in like 2016. Well, I'll let Red keep us.
What the fuck happened? What's going on? Everything is broken.
They're having technical difficulties. Chat, everyone. But as far as everything else, yeah, dude, everything. I don't. There is a new thing that I know Twitch. You guys might want to go in there and check. Is you know how there's hype trains and stuff like that, but now there's like treasure trains or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And that's something that you guys got to be very careful. That's automatically checked for you guys. that the discounts that you provide on your channel is automatically split between you and Twitch. So that's something, like I said, it's already automatically checked. So you might want to double check that to see if that's something you want.
I might check it after this.
Because you can run promotions on your stream, but you don't get the full amount anymore or some shit like that. Just do your research on it. I don't quite know. I opted out for it because I don't trust Twitch. So
It's called the treasure stuff, right? Like when you get a hype train.
that is automatically checked in that you're defaulted as yes. You're taking part in it. So I was like, oh no, hell no.
Okay, we're fixed. Kind of. It works.
So
yeah.
what else we got?
As far as topics, Mr. Mac,
Max Lord,
the lore of Mr. Mac, Mr. Chrono Micleoid. How did you come up with your name, Mac?
Came up with my name. The Chrono came from two things.
The game, right?
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger and Chrono Crusade. But I lean more towards Chrono Crusade than I do Trigger. McLeod came from Highlander because that was one of the movies I could not stop watching growing up.
Highlander. I've never seen Highlander.
that's the one with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery, right?
Yep.
The original Raiden in Mortal Kombat. He was.
Oh, okay.
Then you had the TV series with what's his name? I can't think of his name.
So I know what you're talking about, but I forgot.
Yeah. Adrian Paul.
I know what you're talking about. Like his face is there, but
Yeah,
I forgot his name.
Adrian Paul.
There you go.
Mm.
Yeah.
But supposedly Henry Cavill was supposed to be the new.
He's still, I think, in talks with it.
Yeah.
But no, the reason why I was a big Highlander fan is because just the going and thinking about all the stuff and the way the movie was perceived was mostly all about him not wanting to live, because you're immortal, everybody else around you isn't. You got to sit there and watch them die. You got to watch your parents die, your wife die, your kids die,
Yeah.
your friends die, and you just keep living.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's the first time I heard of that.
We're Angels fans in here, by the way. Miss Garcia.
Well, since Miss Garcia, welcome. We're not Angels fans here around here.
I'm joking.
Obviously
The red-
not.
The red is for the Angels. No, I'm joking.
Cheers,
I'm
Miss
an
Garcia.
Astros guy myself, but
Yeah, the reason why I'm with Chrono Crusade is because that was one of the first anime series that actually teared me up. Was at the very end of it. Because, like I said, I'm the type of I'm one of those people that like sad. There's a word for it. I can't think of what it's called. I've said it before, and I can't think of what the fuck it's called now. Anyway, it's like happy and sad put together.
Glad? I don't know.
Taxes.
Depression?
Depression? Oh god damn. Jeez, that's a the different
Hey,
thing.
let me Google this. Let me look at this fucking.
Is it an anime term?
No, it's from Shakespeare.
Oh shit.
But
Bittersweet?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. What'd you type in, Duke?
What is the word for happy and sad at the same time? It came up as bittersweet.
I'm a big fan of any type of books, movies, anything that has a bittersweet ending to it. So with Chrono Crusade, the main character is a demon, and he ends up falling for this chick who's into religion, or
the nun.
I should say Christian.
Right?
Yeah,
The movie?
He ends up falling for the nun.
Oh, never mind.
But in order for him to use his powers, she has an amulet on her, and when she unlocks the amulet, it takes away her life in order for him to get his powers.
I remember that anime. That's an old one.
I don't remember. I never heard of it. So
It's good. It's a like, if I would put it up on the top tier list of stuff to watch, it'd be like number 2 or 1 or 2.
2003 is when it came out.
As for the model look, it's a mix between. I mean, I'm gonna be cliche and say how I see myself if I was in a comic, but the world's strongest
Silver-haired
anime.
fox.
Yeah, that dude, and Ghost Rider, the Western Ghost Rider. Because I want to, when I go to upgrade the model next, I want it to be a toggle where I could switch to from this this version to where I could switch to having like a skull and flames.
That'd be pretty cool.
mm-hmm.
Just don't get hit with copyright.
Dude, everything fucking copyrights nowadays. Like
No shit.
5 seconds or something, you'll get fucking copyrighted. Like from the podcast that I uploaded on YouTube, there's a few of them that has been copyrighted. For the crazy thing was music that claimed to not be copyrighted. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, like this stupid
Now, for
shit.
me to like use my model for like any type of like sales or anything, I still have to pay an extra $700 just for that to happen. 'Cause I don't technically own it.
Oh, is it like a license type of thing?
Yeah, pretty much, because the artist who made it, he's like, you can use it for this and these certain things, but if you go to use it for like merchandise sales and stuff like that, because it's his image that he made.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I could have paid double the price and got all that.
Pay for the ownings of it and all that.
Yeah.
Nah, I get that. Yeah.
This one cost me around $700. So I would have to pay an extra $700 just to get like everything and own it.
That's wild.
700 smackaroos.
Well, I mean, but to be honest,
aren't cheap.
I was gonna say it's fucking a good ass model. You seen this man? We thought he was torso only. This one is full body.
He's got abs. He's got feet. He got dick. He got everything.
What? Well, actually, speaking of what the fuck, I just noticed it right now. Where's your eye patch? What the fuck?
I took it off.
saw that. It went away.
There, I'll pull myself out,
Yeah, look at this dude.
and then I'll put this back on. Those are the only 2 toggles I got right now. It's just to have me out.
Oh, it's like, oh, okay, it's a legit toggle. Oh, okay, that's cool.
But the original model I had, I didn't have X and Y movement with the rigging system. It gave me X and Y movement now, so I can make like the little old face and like move my mouse side to side.
No, it's very detailed, so I can see why it costs so much. If I wanted to do one, I'll just AI generate Duke's face.
What would you do? Your giant Dodgers baseball?
No, I'll just do a giant turd with your face on it.
Nice.
That talks every time. That has motion. Every time you speak, dude.
Me gusta. Okay. Talking pee-pee? Yeah, dude.
Oh god.
I do have a sidekick, an AI sidekick.
It's a little.
Too?
No, it's a little. Is it a cat or a dog?
Fox.
A fox.
It's a it's the nine-tailed fox.
Yeah.
Man said cat or dog.
Well, that's what I thought it was at first. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Which once the AI programming gets better, I'm gonna update it. That way, it can actually like bitter or talk back and smart off to me as I'm playing.
I got you. I'm still trying to remember how the fuck you stumbled upon my channel.
I think it was through me.
It was through my niece's husband.
Oh yeah, that's true. He knows who he is.
Niece's husband.
Yeah, Duke knows. Well, if you said the name, he knows. He would know who he is.
Resident Evil or Resident Beyond.
Does it rhyme with Jimmy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I started watching you first, and then I led into Gary, and then Shake was the last one that I started watching.
But yeah, this
Since
was
what?
a long fucking time ago. This was like maybe
Like
That's your niece, Mac.
in what, 6 years?
I don't think it's longer than 6 years. Yeah, dude.
Holy shit. And I know that. What the fuck?
And the one thing that made me connect with Duke was we talked for a bit in this chat, and he knew I was blind, and we don't have a issue, but he knows I don't have an issue talking about me being blind. He was playing Donkey Kong.
Blind bastard!
The part where you had to pick the 3 barrels and they like do the little the shuffle shit.
Yeah. It's a bonus level.
Everybody would tell him like a certain one, and he'd
Yeah.
he'd look at me. He's like, "Mac, what do you pick?" And I was like, "The last one." I think I'm still like what 5-0 on guessing
Something like
right
that,
for
yeah.
you.
Because every time he like, when I was second guessing, I'd be like, "Nah, he blind. Like, what the fuck does he know?" And I would pick one of the ones that my chat recommended, and he was right. And I'm like, "What the hell? The blind bastard got it right. What the?" Yeah, I'd be getting mad. Like, what the hell? I suck at those puzzles. He's like, "It's the last one. We suck at the last." I'm like, "What? How?"
Speaking of puzzles, the last one in Donkey Kong, there's one I just remember right now. There's a question I wanted to follow or bring up earlier. What levels in any game that you played, obviously, that you hate, like you don't enjoy going to that portion, either the level, part of the game, or
Anything having to do with water.
I've got 2. It's like Duke said, anything that deals with water and that got stupid fucking mini game in Expedition 33.
Which
Where you have to parry the balls back at the cannon.
Oh god, dude, the timing of that one. Oh, dude, I remember.
Oh, I haven't got that far yet.
Oh man, dude, I remember that. I'm like, this is fair, man. What the fuck? The
Like, I
window
beat the
to
easy
parry
one.
this shit is so small.
I beat the easy one. It was like, I think 4 or 5 that you have to
Yeah.
parry. And they're like, in order to get the item, you have to do the hard mode. And I'm like, all right. You have to not miss a single one and do
Yeah, I
it
missed a
15.
single
I
one.
think it's
Nope.
15 or 20 times.
20
Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. It does not sound like a good time.
That one was annoying. Did you ever beat Simon, Mac?
Yep.
You did beat Simon, okay.
I beat the arena chick too. Golda or whatever her name is.
Oh, that big wooden bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Big wooden pitch. For me, like one thing to think about is like also
She looks
water.
like, oh, I
Oh,
just She looks like this. Fuck me.
damn, dude! You're fucking knocking the shit out of yourself.
I wanted to show you my brush, and I hit my fucking mic.
Oh man, I need to clip
She
that.
looks like
Oh,
this, but has
shit.
tits.
Oh, that shit was
Oh.
fucking funny.
God damn, that hurt.
About to knock this fucking self up, knock yourself out, dude.
Oh, fuck. That woke me up.
Fucking for me, besides also water level stages fucking suck in any game. But for me, Resident Evil Village, I did not like Heisenberg's like facility thing.
I didn't like the slug.
I didn't like the
I didn't
slug
like
either.
the slug, and I didn't like the puppet.
I didn't like anything from 7 or 8.
Damn.
I didn't like the boat section.
Oh yeah, the 7. Oh, don't even get me started on the fucking boat section.
That
That's
boat section was the worst.
that shit was just add on. That was just fluff. That shit was just to
Yeah.
make the game longer. That shit sucked. What are some other levels or things I fucking hated, or portions that I?
For me, when playing Twilight Princess and Zelda, is any section you have to use the dog.
I'm not familiar with that.
You turn into a wolf. You turn into a wolf. That's the most annoying part of the game.
Any of the mine would probably be any of the ones where you have to like walk somebody behind you. And make sure they don't
Oh my god, you
Yo,
got a fucking
escort
bodyguard.
mission?
Shelly. Yeah.
Oh man, oh fucking Resident Evil 4. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like the
escort
Sherry
missions.
part. Yeah.
Ashley, Leon, Leon.
Anytime there's an escort mission, I'm like just want to get up and walk away.
One of the worst ones for me was in Max Payne 2. You had to protect a baseball mascot, and he was so squishy. He was so squishy, and that game was already hard as it is. So
Yep, hostage missions.
yeah, it's the worst.
Oh, I'm sure there's
I didn't like
many
those.
more. Like, what about games that you guys love and play religiously? Like for me, like for example, I'm sure Resident Evil. There's Resident Evil 1 for me. I dislike the cave. I didn't like the cave portion. I once I get to close to the cave, I'm just like, nah.
The cave
Yeah, when you go the cave, the underground portion. Yeah, before you get to the lab.
with the balls and shit. And the
That's
tigers, black tiger,
yeah.
let's go.
Over here doing fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying section. My favorite section in Resident Evil is probably the Resident.
Yeah,
I like the Resident.
Plant Tyson.
Yeah, I like that part. I don't know why. I just do.
Resident Evil 2, the sewers are pretty annoying.
Sewers are annoying. Yeah,
But
even in a remake, the sewers are really annoying.
Remake is even worse.
Yeah,
Remake is worse. Resident Evil 3.
TMNT.
Which one? Oh yeah,
The bombs.
the NES.
yeah.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 3 remake. The fucking hospital section with Carlos when you have to survive the waves.
Yeah, dude,
that shit was
such a turn off.
stupid. Resident Evil 3 remake.
That part was such a turn off. That part kind of derailed the game for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like fucking we're playing waves. What's going on? That shit.
I'm one of the few people that still miss the clock tower from the original version.
You're not one of the few.
We all did. Dude.
Yeah, we all did. It's all of us.
We all fucking missed it. Yeah.
The Nemesis fight. We missed all of that. The freeze round. What happened to the freeze rounds?
Bitch ass Inferno mode and fucking just the last
Oh,
boss
dude.
in Inferno mode.
Inferno mode last boss, dude. That shit was.
I saw the veins popping out of Gary's head when he was doing it last time for Resident Evil 3 Day.
Man, dude, Inferno mode on.
This is bullshit. What is this?
Because it is bullshit.
It is bullshit. It's a stupid fucking fight.
That shit
So
is
really,
ridiculous.
you gotta be perfect.
Legit, you have to be. You talking
You
about
have to be perfect.
with the Expedition 33? That's probably what I felt with Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
That shit
I
was-
want to see you do
Expedition-
the thing on Expedition 33.
What act is it in?
You can do it on the second act.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's in Act 2. You can do it in Act 2. Once you get the ability to swim, you can do it.
Okay, then at that point, I'll start streaming the game.
Yeah. Because I'm playing it again just for shits and I'm remembering a lot of the same. There's not very many sections in the game where you're just like, man, this is a fucking chore to get through, whatever. Actually, there is one. It's one called the Endless Tower. I think that one was really poorly put together. But eventually did be a dang it, dude. Fucking Tori clipped it.
Tori, my hero.
Knocking myself out, bro. Fuck, that's just still ringing, man.
Oh, I was gonna clip it, but thank you, Miss Tori. You're my hero.
Surprised I didn't give myself a black eye. But I think we've all at one point in time hit the mic like really. I think I remember Shake like sure you.
Oh, yeah. There's a clip of it too. There's a clip of it.
Yeah, I have it somewhere.
I do it more than anybody because I got the mic set up on my blind side.
Oh, but we can't see it though.
Yeah.
That's good for you. I can't see it either. That's why I keep hitting the damn thing.
Oh, that's another thing. All right, so back to the Mac lore. That's another thing. Mr. Mac is blind out of one eye. So the eye patch he has on his VTube is legit because when he used to stream using his real camera, he also wore eye patch. So
Not all the time,
towards
though.
the
Towards the end.
I started wearing it
towards the end.
until I got the model. But like when I first started streaming, I didn't. No, I lost vision of my eye when I was 12 or 13. Back when I used to ride back when I used to ride like BMX bikes and shit.
Oh, I thought you just recently went blind.
No, this is
Shit, man, I've been blind forever. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what it's like to see in stereo.
Shit.
But
he's in parallel.
We went to Tennessee, and there was I got hit with the remember old people talking about like superstitious shit.
Mm-hmm.
We went out. We had dinner, and I was gonna go go swim in the lake. I got hit with you have to wait 30 seconds or 30 minutes before you get in the water, or else you'll get cramps and drown.
Yeah.
So me being a kid, I'm like, oh okay.
I thought that was
30
only
minutes. I'm gonna go ride my bike.
I thought that was only Spanish people just said that.
Nah. There was a 70-degree hill.
That's
and at the
the
end,
fuck. That's
off.
steep.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I found out later it was 70 degrees.
Evil motherfucker over here.
And it splits at the end to a one-lane road that has. I don't know if y'all know what a Stone Creek wall is.
It sounds hard.
It's basically the little like Stone Creek, which is like the large stones you find at the creek bed.
Yeah.
It's got like all jagged edges and shit like that on it.
Yeah.
Well, they made a wall out of them.
Oh, so
as I was going down the hill, my bike tire fell off because I was going so quick. I couldn't use my brakes because I didn't have a back tire. I flipped over the handlebars. The handlebars broke. It broke the frame. I had a Diamondback at the time too, so those were actually sturdy. That broke. I slid down the hill and slammed my head into the Stone Creek wall. But when I fell off the bike, I hit the back of my head, and that's where, because your optical nerve wraps around to the back part of your brain.
Yeah.
I hit the back of my head so hard it cut the optical nerve in my left eye.
Oh, so that's when you went blind.
Yeah.
So did it instantly go blind?
Better.
Or did it like phase out?
I really didn't know until like maybe 2 days later because I was so drugged up.
Oh,
I have I got stitches across my forehead above my eye. I've got stitches on my hand. There's marks on my hand. My knee scraped up from it.
That was a pretty really fucking bad hit.
Yeah. What really messed it up, this shows you how bad it was. The doctor looked at me and said, you've been paralyzed if you had a helmet on.
So it's a good thing you didn't have a helmet.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you fucking hit that wall. Raw.
And they said if I raised my head up another inch, I would have been impaled by a piece of the creek wall.
God, man.
Well, we're all glad that didn't happen.
Now we can see your.
Some of us. My ex isn't.
Damn.
Pretty sure my ex wishes that I was dead. So I'm sure all my exes do. But
what's up, Shake?
I'm also one of the few people that can laugh about the shit. So.
Shake didn't ever show up. Fine.
No, I looked up right now on Twitter. He's still away, but he's still in the stream together.
He's here in spirit.
By the way, Shake is here in the stream together. He just never showed up in voice chat. See, look at his thing. He joined it. He joined the stream together.
He's gonna be like, "What are you guys talking about? I've always been here."
It's funny. Yep, I could hear that.
Okay.
I'm here. You didn't want to show up.
What do you? But yeah,
I'm gonna start using that on him now. Look, I show up and you're not even here.
thank you for sharing that, Mr. Mac.
For sure, man. Yeah.
Do you got any questions for Mr. Mac?
Not
Mr.
really, man.
Mr. MacLeod.
I honestly, not really any questions. Is more, I cannot say anything bad about this man.
Same.
He's been insanely generous, especially in my chat for sure, with gift subs and video games. And
Oh, just in general.
Always checking up on you and stuff like that. And then I feel kind of bad because like he'll text me and then I reply like 6 months later.
Well, that's because you don't fucking know how to work your phone, you old man.
And
don't worry, I've gotten that way now.
I'll reply like 6 months later and shit. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So like Mac has gifted me a lot of games, and like I say, he's been very generous with gift subs and stuff like that in the chat. He's just overall really he's a good dude, man.
He's a genuine dude. Yeah.
He's one of the rare ones where he's genuine as fuck. He'll give you your shirt off his back, won't ask for nothing in return. And yeah, man, he'll do his best whenever he can. So like I guess from at least coming from me, Mac, I appreciate it.
Yeah, he'll
Thank
give
you for everything you've done so far.
He'll give you the shirt off his back, but he's not gonna hand it to you. He's gonna throw it at you. Put the shit on, you dumb bitch.
I'll make you wear it with me.
There you go.
There's room. Jump in.
Yeah, get your ass over here. What the fuck you doing, dumbass?
So yeah, we've been with Mac through his ups and his downs, and I'm glad you're still here, bud. So.
Thin and thick and thin.
Yeah.
No, he's always down. Yeah, like Dude said, Mac's always been a solid individual.
I'm always down. Really? Gee, thanks.
You down ass fool.
They're sweet.
You're a down ass fool.
I was leading into what Duke said. Then you said, "Yeah, you're always down." And I'm
no,
like,
a down ass fool. Like you're always down, man. Shut up.
Yeah, he's got his ups and downs. We're always with him when he's down.
No. Yeah, when he's down to fucking beat us up. But yeah, no, Mac's a solid individual for sure. We know him for.
The biggest thing I'm trying to work on now is just trying to getting mine and Dave's podcast going.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to work on that.
Let's speak on that. Mr. Mac started a podcast actually maybe like a month and some change, and
we're on episode 4, so yeah.
Yeah, a month because you missed last week I think it was.
Missed 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So
1 week Dave had to go out and had to take care of something, and the week after I was pretty much down on myself and took me and my kid went out in the country and rode a couple horses, just clear our mind.
Yeah, I mean that's what the kids for. Help us clear our minds. Speaking of like that, I bought some. So one thing about me, so people know I love baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing about me is I've never had a baseball glove. I never played baseball, ever growing up. So, never. I never played any sports growing up. No, my parents didn't put me in any sports. So I bought my first glove. And here's my daughter's glove. So here's my glove. I bought my little.
Oh.
My daughter's glove, and I bought these little soft like baseballs so we could play catch because I want to try to get my little one to like softball. So that was throwing around in the room. She was having fun.
Do y'all have any churches around you?
Churches? Yeah, we have a lot of churches around us.
Churches chicken?
There might
churches chicken.
We talking about like actual churches or
actual
what
churches.
Do we mean?
Because I mean, if it's anything like my area, if have anything like my area, they should have like a little league for to get into, and it shouldn't cost like more than like maybe $50 to $60 for a whole season.
Yeah,
and
so
it starts them off in t-ball and goes
t-ball. Yeah.
That's what I did with my daughter. She played for 4 or 5 years, and now she's in archery.
Archery, that's pretty sick.
God damn.
Yeah, no, archery is pretty sick. She's gonna be
fucking Hawkeye over there.
Oh yeah, Hawkeye. Yeah, she's gonna be a female Hawkeye.
I was lucky enough to play baseball for a hot minute.
Yeah, I didn't get to play no sports as a kid.
I mean, I can still smack the shit out of the ball, but if you're gonna tell me the outfield, no, dude, break my ankles or some shit. I couldn't do it anymore.
So yeah, that's
My
what,
cardio
Somebody
was
threw
so
a ball
bad.
at me. I ended up looking like Duke when he got hit with the mic.
Dude, that fucking hurt, man.
whooped
At
his
least I
ass.
can take a punch, dude, because I hit that shit home. I'm like, oh,
Like
fuck.
my favorite thing when I was working was like people would throw me shit. So they're like, here, catch us, and I like just stand there and look at them. They're like, why didn't you catch us? I was like, dude, I have one fucking eye. I have no depth perception.
That's cool. You and your daughter have a way to escape reality. You know, the bond and just
Yeah.
clear your mind. Clear your mind. We all need to clear our minds because everyone's going through some shit one way or another.
The way I clear my mind is that's it.
And hating me. I digress.
Hating Gary. That's it. And Monster Hunter with.
I've actually put a video. I actually put a video up like earlier tonight of my kid riding one of the horses in my Discord.
I have to check it out. But yeah, the Mr. What is your podcast name?
No holds barred.
No holds barred.
No Holds Bar. And where can they find you your podcast at?
Chrono. I'm gonna do it, Gary. Chrono _ McLeod at Twitch.
Well, it's proper. That's how you can find you. Well,
I can't put space, so I can't, just go Chrono Space McLeod or just Chrono McLeod. I had to put the damn thing in there.
yeah. So you could that will be also in the description. But yeah, he's getting into the podcast world with one of our other good friends, Mr. Mutated David, which it's been going pretty well. I
Just
think
guys go off on the deep end, man. I caught some with them. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, that shit gets pretty raunchy. It gets raunchy.
Yeah, I was like, oh
yeah.
shit.
But
Yeah, that's the reason why I named it that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold anything back.
but
Like
Here's my
that's another
question.
thing with me is that sorry. The other thing about me is like on my in my channel, I'll talk about whatever, but I have respect for other people's channel
Mm-hmm.
to hold back on what I think is right for me to say, but probably not right for everybody else.
I mean, it's your channel. It's your opinions, your
Whatever you
views.
Well,
your
that's
channel.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like on my channel, I'm fine with doing that, but I have the respect for everybody else not to do that. Or a lot of people don't do that.
Mhm.
They'll just
That's good. That's good. It's self control.
Yeah.
A lot of people lack self control.
This is very true.
A lot of people lack self control when it comes
A
to
lot of people do.
especially you got to be very picky on who you allow on your platform because you don't want someone to come on your platform and just say some outlandish stuff
Start dropping the N-word and shit from the
or
reason.
just say some
Oh, see,
wild
I'm
shit.
not gonna be picky with that. Once I start doing it, and that's when I'm gonna rip into their ass.
Oh man, imagine we get invited to Mac's fucking podcast. He's gonna ask all the questions, the deep cuts, the Mac uncut questions.
Just be like, Gary, do you eat ass?
Just straight up.
Like one of the first stream since I got the new model and I actually started getting people. I found it funny when I did face cam. Nobody was around. I get to a VTuber model, people start showing up. No, but one of the first like interactions I did, just trying to get a community built up. I played the game called The Test.
Oh yeah,
That's a good game.
we're familiar with it. Yeah.
That's a great game. Have you
And
played
that
the
ass
latest
sounds like-
one?
There's a newer one, or is that the one I got you to play?
No,
That I
it's
said I
the-
wouldn't
it's-
play.
There's a newer. Oh, you talk about the super sexual one.
Yeah.
No, that's the one you're like, I want you to play. And I was like, oh, I'll play it. It's called The Test Reality Check.
I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, it came out March 9th.
Okay.
Damn, they're still releasing it?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Let me see which ones they have. I have
That one's really fast, though. You could be done that one less than an hour.
so I have let me see. I have The Test, the test Final Revolution, and the test Hypothesis Rising.
Hypothesis.
Oh yeah, yeah, that word. Words are hard.
Bless you.
Thank you. I sneeze.
Hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus?
That's like me trying to say the names of the towns in Final Fantasy 14.
No, dude, I gave up.
It's like
I
the
gave up
newest
with that
one is
shit.
called I'm gonna butcher it, but I call it Talalala.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Duke, are
Best
you
fucking names?
are you the reason Lana owns these games?
Yes.
I see that. I was like,
She took up, dude, I have never seen that girl speedrun a game so fast, dude. She went through it quick.
oh, she did it on stream?
She did it on stream. And anytime I asked like a really inappropriate question, she's like, she went fast. Not me, bro. I fucking embrace. Mac was like, dude, don't. He's like, I'm not doing this one. I'm like, why? He's like, this one is still it's really sexual, really inappropriate. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And I did it, and I was like, oh, yeah, this was bad.
Because the follow ups are fucking worse.
Yeah,
I still remember that talk to you about that because you were like, "What does that mean?" Because you asked me, "Is like, why are you gonna play it?" I was like, "Well, my chat is a little bit different than yours,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "What does that mean?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Your chat's more adult."
Oh man, no. That game fucking hits some hard questions.
Hits the feels, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some hard questions.
I even made Rachel play it.
I think I might have a clip maybe of it because I was like, what? One of the questions was like, oh, something about happiness. I was like, who don't want to be happy? Like,
Yeah.
That's the great thing. Like, why would you ask me if I want to be happy? Like, who the fuck doesn't want to be happy? That's a dumbass question. Stupid ass game.
There's some people out there that just want to watch the world burn, man.
Something. I mean,
What I found funny was when I said I was going to start, when I said I was going to stream the test, the VTuber that I watched that got me into VTubing, I let her know, and she's like, "Are you really going to play that?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's a Twitch ender," and I'm like, "Oh, we'll find out." But she showed up and watched it.
That's funny.
oh, so okay, the person you're speaking about, that's the person that got you into VTubing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, at first I was when you first brought up your first VTube, I was like, Max VTube is streaming now. I was like, what?
That's the one Sarah drew for you, right?
What's that?
Your very first model was the one Sarah drew for you?
No, PNG, yes.
Yeah, the PNG tuber, yeah.
Yeah, the one that just went from like colored when I talked to black and white. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the one she drew, which my emotes are from her still too.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got into the whole like VTube thing with the 2D animation,
Mm-hmm.
which I just used.
I remember
one of the free assets that was in there, and then I got this one.
I remember that one because that one your suit would randomly change.
Yeah, especially when we were playing Final Fantasy 14.
The color, I'm like, hey Mac, your color is like blue or gray, or I'm like, what the fuck? Then you go back to red, and I'm like, what the hell?
Magic.
What I found funny with that one, because like you have macros for it. Like for me to change my hat and my eye patch to take them on and off, I just hit Control and J and H or something like that. Well, the model I had before that were hooked up to the numpad or the number pad. So as I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, you got to use the number pad to do your attacks. So my character was spazzing out every time I'm hitting button.
Oh, God. So how do people play? So you have to use a number pad to play that game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I mean, you can
just
use a
get a
controller,
dedicated-
but controller's
Just get a
horrible.
mouse. Dedicated mouse that has a.
Yeah. Like
I
got a
always
numpad
recommend
on my
it.
mouse.
I always recommend an MMO mouse. Makes life easier.
It does until you're so deep into a game and you accidentally press the fucking side buttons because there's no grips, so you're pressing the button all the time, and then
What's even worse for me, it took me forever to figure out how to play shit right-handed. I'm a left-handed person.
Oh
my God.
shit! Do you right left hand?
And
Shit, dude.
yeah, I'll right left-handed.
You're
So-
left-handed. You're blind in your right eye.
No, I'm blind in my left eye.
Oh,
my whole
Lord.
left side doesn't work.
What the fuck? Oh, Lord.
You're
Let's just run
broken.
you over, Mike.
You're broken. You're fucking broken.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm surprised you didn't use
I'm
that.
as broken as my streams.
I'm surprised you don't use the ambidextrous mouse at this point. So you could choose. You want to use your right or left?
Because for some ungodly fucking reason, when you go buy a mouse for a left-handed person, it's double the fucking price.
It's because it's not common. Which I mean, it doesn't make sense. Well, I'm not justifying the price. It doesn't justify the price because it's just literally shaping the mold to face the other way. That's the only thing. But yeah, I was like, I don't get it either. But yeah, like
it took me forever to figure out how to like operate it.
Cause so I can use my mouse. I use my mouse with my left hand often. Like say for example, I have something on the right side of my desk. I'll use the mouse with my left hand, but I'm dominant right hand. So I bought this a long time ago. I bought this ergonomic mouse, one of those ones that's like a tall mouse that's shaped like a handshake. But I can't use it if I'm trying to be ambidextrous.
Yeah.
So I had to switch mouses, switch mice. But yeah, I know what you mean. Because I looked for a left-handed mouse, so I could have one on each side, and I was like, why the fuck is it much more expensive? At that point, just buy an ambidextrous mouse. But then again, it sucks too because there's buttons on both sides, and you're gonna accidentally push the buttons unless you deactivate it.
Yep.
Have you seen those mice? The mouse that like basically fits on your hand like a glove.
That's this one. That's the one I just showed.
No, it's different. It looks like a fucking glove. Like you use your
Oh, I know.
and it's like on your palm.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. It kind of works like a hotkey. Like it has a bunch of buttons for keyboards that you use the most. Like the WASD. Oh, was it a mouse or a keyboard? Because I know I've seen one with the
I think it was a
keycaps.
keyboard. I think the one I seen was the keyboard.
Yeah, I seen that one, and it has the main functions of a keyboard. So it has like the WASD, F, R, Z space, or shift in space and stuff like that. You said David said ball mouse. Oh my god! Make sure you fucking take out the ball mouse and clean the slides,
The wheels.
the wheels. Yeah, clean the wheels. Man,
What was I gonna say? They have those mice where it's like shaped like a gun, and it's for first-person shooters.
I've seen those,
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
and they vibrate like really hard too. They have vibration. I was like, "What? That's crazy for a mice."
The setups that make me fucking laugh are the ones that are like really that like when he's shooting the gun, the whole fucking shit moves and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, dude. When they're driving and shit, like the whole setup spins and stuff like that.
Those Sims setups that has those type of motions are fucking crazy expensive.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Mutated David to give me one of the best deals ever on one of those racing wheels he has, because he has a lot. He said he had like 2 racing Logitech wheels. I want a Logitech racing wheel. So racing for racing sims for Forza. That'd be fun. But yeah, Mr. Mac, I think I'm out of questions.
Me too, bud. I mean, you answered everything that I wanted to know. I mean, I just want to give you your flowers and your props, man. You're a good dude.
What's your social security number?
I'll text it to you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I got you. Full name, address. Don't forget that. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Mother's
I'll give
maiden
you
name,
like,
everything.
I'll give you the 3 extra digits of my card too.
Yeah.
Your First dog's name, first born.
Yeah, wait, mom's maiden name.
Favorite teacher.
Yeah.
First childhood best friend.
There you go.
What hospital was you born at?
Exactly. We need all of that.
No, Mr. Mac. Yeah, thank you for being part of this podcast. I appreciate you.
No problem. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Because I know we were talking about it for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know. Do this.
And then here we are. What was to make you your first car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't want to my first pet.
1943 Ford
Oldsmobile station wagon.
Some new T-Bird. That was mine.
the fucking station wagon. Oh man, dude. You guys remember the movie Harry with Bigfoot? Harry the Bigfoot. Yeah, that station wagon.
Henderson's.
Yeah, Harry the Hendersons. There you go. Yeah.
No, I don't remember that one.
Wow, man, that was a classic childhood movie for me.
It's got what's his
The
name?
Flintstone rock car. Exactly.
No, it's the dude from National Lampoon, right?
No, it
Chevy
was
Chase?
no, it was the dude who played in he played Trinity in Dexter.
Oh, that was a kid.
No, that was the dad.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
This is the guy that did Lord Farquaad. Yeah, John Lithgow.
Lithgow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Lord Farquaad in Shrek.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My feet are fucking callous. My feet look like I fought in the Civil War. If I kick you, man. My feet feel like
The only Lord Farquaad I know is Snow White.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, God. I know where this is going.
Yep.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh man. If you got it, you got it.
I got it.
Speaking of movies, did you guys hear that Thunderbolts is a flop? And then actually, Mutated David talked about this in the No Hold Bar podcast yesterday. Yep. He spoke about it, and that's crazy. Apparently, it's considered a flop.
I kind of figured it. I kind of seen it
coming
coming.
right now.
But it's really highly reviewed, but people are now watching it. And then I saw
think a lot of it is like hero fatigue.
Not even that. I think it was the change of the New Avengers is what killed them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I think that is what absolutely destroyed it when they changed it to the New Avengers.
You cut out. Oh my God! You cut out so bad. You cut out for like a whole statement.
You're trying to censor
the statement was gone. Someone clip that.
We just
please.
add in a beep.
Oh my God! That shit. That was funny. I mean,
cut. Take two. Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. No. It was a disappointment. It was a flop.
Like I was saying, I think that the change of the New Avengers is what killed them. Because it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it though.
Yeah.
Apparently,
yeah, I see right now it's gonna miss it. It was $500 million to make. It only made $355 million.
That's crazy.
150. Yeah.
That's almost $150 million fucking deficit. That's a lot of money.
And I mean, probably what Max said as well is just superhero fatigue, dude. We're just getting. I don't think Superman's gonna do well either. Dude. Everyone's just tired of this shit.
I think with the Superman movie, I'm one of the people that think Henry Cavill was probably the best Superman.
Oh, absolutely. This new guy looks dumb as fuck.
That's like I tried to watch the Flash movie when it came, not when it came out. I tried to watch it because I already heard shit about it, and I'm one of those people that's like, if people say it's gonna be shit, I want to at least attempt to see if it's shit. I couldn't even get past the first scene.
It was shit.
The CGI was so bad.
Michael Keaton could not save that movie. That movie was bad.
That was the only reason why I wanted to watch it. Was just to see Michael Keaton be Batman again.
it was good seeing him as Batman again, but that movie just
I couldn't
sucked
even
in
get to
general.
that part. I
Oh,
stopped
wow.
watching before it even got to that part. The part
Yeah.
with like him doing the slow motion running CGI with the baby falling out of the yeah, that's when I cut it off. I'm like, I'm done. This is stupid.
Yeah, it was a stupid movie.
It's like I've seen better graphics in Minecraft.
Yeah. I mean, we got people in the chat that just don't care for superhero movies and stuff. So I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
You drink Dr. Pepper, don't you?
I am starting to drink it.
What?
I used to hate Dr. Pepper. I used to call it barbecue
Oh,
water. but
barbecue water. Here we go.
Hold on. I said I'm starting to drink it now because I had Diet Dr. Pepper not too long ago, and I actually liked it. I'm gonna watch this clip, man, because I want to see how bad.
There's one Dr. Pepper. I drink it, but there is one that I'm completely addicted to, and that's the blackberry flavor.
Oh my goodness, dude. The blackberry flavor is so fucking good.
Yes.
That, and I like the strawberry and cream one too.
It's all right. I like the blackberry better than I do anything else.
The blackberry one is so good. I'm with you on that. That shit is so good. Did you saw it, Duke? You heard it?
Dude, the fucking Discord just flat out censored mine.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck. Discord's like, no. We don't tolerate Thunderbolt slander here.
It's all right. It won't cut out on mine unless it cuts out all mine.
No, yours don't cut out. It's just fucking Duke.
It's mine. That was always mine. And the thing is, I can't make my mic any fucking.
You just cut.
Did it really? You cut out again?
But this time only for a split second.
Oh my! I hate my life.
We're gonna have to start doing this in fucking Duke's Discord or Shake's Discord.
I hate my life.
My Discord must not like yours. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Because when you guys are, so I have a question. When you play in other people's Discord, like voice chat, do you cut out for them? Like,
No one. If I do, no one tells me.
anyone in chat that plays with Duke in your Discords or anything, does Duke cut out in your Discords or is it only mine?
To be honest with you, I barely talk.
Oh, well that doesn't
When
help.
we were playing Final Fantasy and he was in my Discord, I never had an issue with it.
That's weird.
I don't know.
It's your setup here, me talking shit about your software.
Probably. That's the reason why I was trying to go hardwired like everything and but it ended up sounding like shit.
Oh, that's why you're gonna fucking get what Shake and I have is the hardware fucking interface or the fucking full blown interface.
It's because Gary's in the Philippines.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we fucking go. If you guys don't understand that reference, for one, I've been told people think I'm
Jollibees.
people. Oh god. Wait? Hold on. Did you just ask me how Jollibees was?
Yeah.
For one, that's crazy because a Jollibees literally just opened right next to us.
We don't have Jollibees over here.
They opened
Jelly beans?
2 days ago. Jollibees.
Jelly beans.
Jollibees, not jelly beans.
Filipino chicken.
Chicken and spaghetti.
What did open up over here, oddly enough, was Bojangles.
I never. Yeah, we don't have Bojangles over here.
Oh, that's great. Their biscuits biscuits and sausage are like my go-to.
So Bojangles is good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
I say they are. Of course, I'm, country as fucking country as you get. So.
I know Ash was telling me that we just started getting over here a place called Golden Chick.
Golden Chick?
Yeah, it's called Golden Chick, and it's like
Golden,
a chicken place.
Golden chicken or chicken or chick?
Chick.
Oh, because in LA, in the hood in South Central, there's a place called Golden Chicken. Well, I don't know about now, but back in when I was growing up, there was a place called Golden Chicken. And if you're from South Central, you know about the Crenshaw Plaza, Bottom Plaza, and next to Sears, there used to be the Golden Chicken. That was in the 90s though. I don't know if it's still there. Well, I mean, I know it's not there no more, but I don't know if that.
You want to know?
Still
You want to know
exists.
what I had for the first time Friday?
Hmm.
Vietnamese coffee.
How'd you like it?
Very sweet.
Sweet. Oh.
It was, they put condensed milk in there, and it was insanely
Oh,
fucking sweet.
Yeah, no, thank you.
When I drank it, I was like, I felt my heart stop, dude. It was so fucking sweet.
Tasty
No,
Delicious
thank
ice
you.
and
cream
strong,
coffee.
but just sweet as fuck. Dude.
No, thank you.
Crispy, crunchy chicken, brother. The gas station chicken. Fuck yeah, man. When you roll in there and they're closed, you gotta show up just at a certain time to catch them.
What I want to see or what I want to try that people's like praise over is Buc-ee's. I hear Buc-ee's food is actually pretty good.
Buc-ee's is Buc-ee's food fucking sucks. Dude. That is the most overrated bullshit ever.
Damn, even your mic was sensing you.
Buc-ee fucking sucks, dude.
I always see people talk about how good Buc-ee's is.
No, overrated, dude. Their barbecue is it's like eating a fucking dried piece of turd dipped in sweet sugar. That's it, dude.
That's
Their fucking
gross.
barbecue just sucks.
That's gross.
The only thing that if you want to eat something decent there, their breakfast tacos are actually not that bad. They're actually pretty good.
Because I think Buc-ee's
But-
is more of a South East Coast thing. Like I know there's a bunch of them in Texas, right?
Which I drive by at least fucking 10 every day.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Texas has a bunch of them. Yeah, I don't know West Coast. There's no fucking Buc-ee's over here. We got A&P, 7-Eleven.
Give me a Waffle House.
They're
dude.
shutting all the 7-Elevens down over here. They're
Oh.
closing them all down.
We don't got no Waffle Houses either.
Or
You don't have
Cracker
Waffle House.
No HEB. We don't
That's
have HEBs.
Waffle House, guaranteed there's gonna be a fight there. 100%.
Barrel.
Oh yeah,
Anywhere you go.
I've seen the videos.
That is true.
I've seen the
If there's any
videos.
natural disaster, that's the best place to be because nothing ever happens to it.
Yeah, HEBs. We don't.
HEB is a Texas thing.
Yeah, we don't have HEBs out here.
Buc-ee's it's decent. It is overpriced, but it's decent beef jerky. Don't believe the hype, dude. The hype is not there. It's not there. It's good to try once, but it's not all that in a bag of chips. It's not
It's
that
cheaper
good.
to make my own beef jerky.
Well,
It really is.
apparently to Katie Cotton.
That's a different breed right there because she's obsessed with Buc-ee's, and I don't know why. Do you and the one thing that Ash is saying in the restroom in the chat is that the restrooms there are insanely clean, and you can take a shit in peace there without worrying of catching any sort of disease or anything.
So, okay, so to reflect on that, because it's a truck stop, right? So, me personally, where I live, when I go back to Southern California, back to where I'm from, I only stop at Pilots, Loves. That's it.
You don't want to stop by no Loves over here, but you're gonna catch people fucking in the restroom and shit.
Oh,
That's
no.
fucking nasty.
Because over here, that's the cleanest restrooms I've ever been to. Like, ever been to? That's that type of gas station.
Mm-mm.
You started talking about Toledo's. I thought you was gonna ask me about the PTSD moment I had in mind.
Well, okay, now you gotta tell us.
Oh, I've got one as well.
This happened a couple days ago. This is when I first found out about it, and then I end up meeting again later. I was in the bathroom, doing whatever, and all of a sudden a mouse runs right in front of me. So I had
Oh,
either two
my
choices: either
God.
shit all over the place and get out of the bathroom, or just stay there and hope it don't get me.
Kick the mouse. Just
Yeah, stare at it.
punt it. Just punt the little mouse.
So that's when I realized, hey, I have a mouse in my house.
Fucking punt the
So
mouse.
That's funny.
I'm like, I'm still stuck on third shift, so I sleep during the daytime.
My man.
So I'm asleep. My cat jumps on my chest, lets out this godforsaken meow that sounds like he's getting killed.
The
So I wake
mouse
up
was
and
in his
jump up.
mouth. Or the
No, he dropped it on my chest because I didn't listen to him the first time.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. You know
He's
what?
done that to me twice now.
That reminds me of Mr. Sully, that one of our other friends. His kitten or cat will bring him fucking birds. Don't know how the fucking cat gets birds. Well, it goes outdoors, but yeah, it fucking brings them back birds. He's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, the cats are crazy. I don't think I can handle a cat. I'm cool with a little lazy ass dog.
Can't have a little dog. I'd end up kicking it. Cats, I can understand why they're small.
Well,
I don't get the small dogs.
I have a medium dog. I have a Frenchie. She's a potato.
Yeah. But yeah, my life is like when I play video games, something's always broken or I glitch something.
that is very true. Oh, that's another thing we could talk about real quick before we end this podcast because we're getting a little late.
Yeah.
Mac, how are you breaking games?
I have no clue.
Mac is
It's kind of
notorious
like what I told.
for breaking.
It's kind of like
games.
what I asked my one of the employees I had. My favorite saying to her was, were you born this way or is it a special talent?"
And what's your answer?
I'm still confused on that. I'm thinking I was born that way because everything that goes wrong does go wrong with me, but it's always in a fucked up funny way.
That's funny.
But no, I had a lady that I worked with. She's still there, and she's been there for like almost 30 something years, and she worked in HBA, which is health and beauty aid.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she's been the whole time. So you would think if you're stocking freight over, you would know what item goes where and what. I had a new guy I was training in the back, and they said, "Oh, he's like a younger version of you." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm gonna check this and see if he is." So I told him to give her this item and tell him it goes in the peanut butter aisle. He's like, "Oh, it ain't gonna happen." I was like, "If people say you're anything like me, you'll sell it." So he goes to her, hands her a bottle of KY jelly.
Oh
and
my
lets her know
god!
It goes in the peanut butter aisle. And she goes, "What's this?" He said, "It's Kentucky jelly. It goes in the peanut butter aisle."
Oh my! Don't. Okay, what was the outcome of this?
There was another new guy that was also a friend of ours who was zoning the aisle, which is pulling the freight forward to make it look nice. He was sitting on the ground. She walks to him, stares at the item for like a good 2 minutes and like trying to find out where it goes on the shelf. She looks down at him and asked him, "They said this goes here. Where does it go?" He looks at the item, looks back at her. He's like, "I know I'm new, but are you really fucking with me?"
I do remember this story. I think you mentioned this story to me before. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's where I came up with the, "Were you born this way or is it a special talent?"
I'm gonna start using that with some of the guys at my job because Jesus Christ.
Mr. Mutated David asked, what was the first game you broke, guys? The first game we broke?
What do you mean broke?
Yeah, I mean, I know Mac breaks games on a daily, so.
The first game I ever broke was Cruising USA.
Oh man.
I played it so much that the game like somehow crashed mid-race, and I just ended up getting a shit ton of money.
Cruising USA was, oh man, those cruising the world. Yeah, cruise. That what you're saying is cruising the world.
Yeah,
that's what that was. Oh man.
I think USA was the arcade one.
Yeah, it was, but it was on 64 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cruising the world. Oh man, I got that for Christmas one year, and That game.
Rush 2049. Yeah.
I love that game. I still have it. Rush, yeah, 2049.
That's a hard question, David. I don't know. Like, I want to say it's probably Mario 64.
I don't know what game I broke.
No, Mario
Mario
Kart.
64 broke you.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart 64.
So
I don't.
Mario 64 is the one that broke Duke. I still got that clip of the pyramid.
Oh, when I fell off the fucking side of the pyramid. I'm like, no, we did not. I'm dying. Yeah,
Or
I remember that.
What you're supposed to do, guys, is follow next to this penguin.
Blowing off the fucking snowman. Fucking bastard. I remember that. I'm not trying to do a tutorial. This is what you do, and I failed it miserably. Yeah, I remember.
Right here. Bam! This is my childhood game. Right here. Like this is.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why it's still blurry. But...
Cruising the world.
Focus.
I can't. I only have one eye.
Oh, I don't know why I want to focus. This lens sucks. Yeah, I'll fix it right now. Here we go. Boom. Now. Fixed.
Yay. I'm renting that shit on Blockbuster.
Yeah, this is.
I miss Blockbuster.
We got this for Christmas. Okay, so this is a question before we get out of here. If Blockbuster or any rental places came around again, would you support it?
Yes.
And then how long would like for the long term, not just for like the first day?
Oh no,
Would I
it'd be for long
support it?
term because it would be long term because of the products of games that are coming out right now. I'm not paying full price for.
But the other thing is too is nowadays, well, I guess it'll still work. I was gonna say nowadays games are not even on fucking discs anymore.
No.
You just need the disc.
Digital.
But
They just give you the empty case.
so I guess it'll still work because you need the disc to play the game. But it's not the same.
It's not. Technology has advanced way too far. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I would go for this nostalgia reasons and shit, but like now, because I did that when I did that with GameFly
Right.
when I had like late PS3, early PS4, because like me and my ex-wife were broke and we didn't want to spend full money for a game. So anytime there was a new release, I would put it in the queue and usually get it. So that's how she was able to get Horizon Dawn on PS4. And Fallout 4 was one of the first ones to play. I think that one Blockbuster, I think it's officially closed.
No, there's one in Bend, Oregon. It's in Bend, Oregon. It's the one Blockbuster left. It's the only Blockbuster left.
Isn't there to make a documentary on it, the last Blockbuster alive?
They already did. It's on Netflix. They already did.
I watched it. That was a good one.
Yeah, that shit's fucking like people are like, oh, why don't you go to it? I'm like, dude, that's like fucking 4 hours away. I'm not gonna go over there for just Blockbuster. Yeah, it's like Central Eastern Oregon. It's far. I'm gonna try to drive 4 hours to go to the last Blockbuster. Now, if I ever have to go that way, for sure, I'm stopping.
That's crazy.
But
me personally, I don't think I would. Games are just too easier to get right now. Like I said, I'd go in there to be like, man, this was great. But my pops was also one of those guys that he just wasn't a fan of rent movies and shit. So
what'd you guys do? Like when, like for example, like a weekend or something, there's a movie that just came out or something. You guys just he wouldn't go for you to get it.
Fuck no.
I feel
fucking
that.
Watch TV. Fuck no.
Well, my dad personally never did it. For me, like I'm lucky enough to have an older brother was old enough. Actually, both of them, because I was the youngest, and our age differences are so fucking far. My oldest brother is 16 years older than me. My middle brother, he's 8 years older than me. So during that time, even being a fucking a little kid, 5 years old, 6 years old, my oldest brother, he's fucking already an adult. He would do a lot of stuff for me. So he'll go rent games, he'll rent movies, he'll do all the stuff for me.
Oh, what's that like, Gary?
It was cool. But to be honest, I mean, my dad was always working or in the army, so he felt like a dad.
Mm-hmm.
So it was cool.
Nope, it's not me. My brother can rot in hell. Fuck that guy.
Man. Maybe one day. Yeah, well, after what happened recently, yeah, never mind. Yeah.
I don't know about that one day.
Yeah, that's what I said. What happened recently? Yeah, never mind. As long as they have a nudie section, you sucio.
The one with all the beads.
Yeah, just go to the bead.
Everybody knew where the fucking adults.
Yeah.
They didn't take rocket science to figure that out.
Another thing before we head out, the Stranger Things. Do you guys see the release time frames for the Stranger Things?
Stupid. If I mentioned it in my this thing, that's the dumbest shit they could ever done.
Why is it still having release times? Like, release it all at once. If they're already, I mean,
they're releasing it. It's basically Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and
New Year's
Eve, dude. It's the dumbest shit they could have ever done.
I wonder if it's because of their the corporate part, like investment money wise.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Sustain the buzz longer, and not only that, it's the time people get the most gathering. So people are like, oh, let's watch the new Stranger Thing. So it's probably gonna get well. Actually, no, it makes no sense because people are gonna be in the same household, so it's gonna be one. It's gonna count as one view when there's like 10 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess they probably don't care at this point. These fucking kids are old as fuck.
I don't even care about Stranger Things anymore.
I never finished the fourth season.
I just think Millie Bobby Brown, whatever her fuck, I think she's just old. Got a big head now.
Everyone's old. Not just her.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I think she's gone too arrogant.
Well, I haven't heard too much about her in recent times, so I don't know.
Like, I was annoyed that
shit now. So
yeah, I was annoyed that Stranger Things reminded me too much of Elfin Lied.
Remind you of what?
The anime?
Yeah.
Oh, anime. Okay.
She had the exact same powers.
Amigos? Remember first season, she was all about the Egos, waffles. Great talk, never again. Yeah, it's gonna wrap this boy up.
Let's wrap it up, boys.
Mr. Dookie, Lord Shithead.
Yes.
Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me. Hopefully, it's fucking don't fucking censor me. Twitch.tv/Lord_Duke.
You what?
There it goes.
What?
Did it really censor me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shake, where can they find you? Crickets.
Shake.
Lord_Dookie on Twitch.tv. Don't worry about my Twitter. I don't really post shit on there. And then YouTube.com/LordDookie88. Got a video coming out tomorrow. Ta-da. And a couple other ones that I'm working on.
Mr.
Shake,
Man.
Oh,
Shake. Shake is in fucking.
You can find him at shakeamilk.com. There you
go. Here. Yeah, actually, yeah. Here you go. Shake. There you go. You can find Shake Milk at shakeamilk.com. Calciumdaddy.com.
There you go. That's the OnlyFans.
Actually, that'll be a good OnlyFans name for him.
Calcium Daddy.
Yeah. Mr. Mac, where can they find you? Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh no, it worked.
I mean, you can find me at my house, but it's you know, it's a you know, protect your own
Yeah.
state. So either you know, give me notice, or you're gonna have something pointed at you. Now, yeah, Chrono McLeod at Twitch and my YouTube channel, which I believe is the same thing. I know it has like letters and numbers in it. No damn sense.
Mac.
Close enough.
Mac,
Yeah.
you said your name wrong.
Huh?
You said your name wrong. It's
Oh,
time
you're
to
talking about the name underscore.
Yeah, no, it's Chrono MacLeod.
MacLeod.
Or whatever.
And then for shits and giggles, not for shits and giggles, Mac, plug in your podcast.
You just went blank again, but oh.
Yeah, on Saturdays, me and David do our podcast, which is called No Holds Bar. That's
Mhm.
usually around like 8 or 9 Eastern time.
Mhm. Nice. Sundays or Saturdays, every Saturdays. So you guys heard it here. There's the links, and I'll also put the links in the Spotify and the YouTube descriptions. So make sure you go ahead and give them big boy follow. And then myself, you can find me at LegendGary_323 on Twitch. LegendGary_ Man Cave over on the YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter, LegendGary323. I've been doing. Thank you for all the clips, everyone. I will be uploading those to YouTube. The clips on YouTube has been doing really well, especially the Shake ones. Shake ones been doing really well. But
Angel's one.
both of them, him and his little muscle one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've both been almost 2,000 views already. Shit. Once I get rich, I gotta pay Shake out. God damn it. But yeah, until the next podcast next week. I believe also Shake is gonna be out. He did mention that Shake is gonna be out on the 8th. So I believe that's next week. Yeah, next week is the 8th. Shake will not be here next
we'll
week.
have plenty to talk about.
Yeah. Unless one of our other guests would like to join and fill in, maybe we could knock out some guests, because we have a queue of guests. So maybe we could knock that stuff out. But yeah, and so the next one, Mr. Mac, thank you for stopping by.
Take it easy.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
And okay, bye. Mac, this is where you say bye. Say bye. Bye. Mac, say bye.
Gary said bye.